Alright, hello. I'm Uday, and with me, I have my buddies, my pals. Say hello.
Hi.
Yo, I'm Max the programmer. What's up?
He's Max the programmer. It's so so true. So today we're gonna be ranking Naruto characters by coolness. We're gonna throw away extra ones we don't care about. It's a pretty extensive list that I'm using from someone else. So like redundant characters have already been kind of thrown away. Yeah, it's just gonna be based on how much we like them. Yeah, and so basically,
I think we have a multi-tiered approach. We want to consider the appearance, we want to consider the abilities, we want to consider their attitudes, and overall how those things factor into how cool we perceive that character to be.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's going to be kind of two-pronged because, like, just as characters can get really cool, they can also get really cringe. So we're also going to be talking about, as we get toward the more disliked ones, it's going to be, like, how much do we dislike a certain character over another. And so just in general, like, going left would be characters we like more. So, like, the leftmost one in S is going to be the most liked one in S, and the leftmost one, or the rightmost one in Shadow Realm is going to be our least favorite character. Yeah, so let's get started. So first up, we have Naruto. We're going to take it from the...
Cringe.
We're gonna take it from true.
Dude, why does he have why is he such a copy? He has everyone's bandana. Like they all just have the same bandana. He took it from everyone else.
Honestly, he's got no sense of his own drip. That's what I'm thinking.
No, this guy can't shut up about wanting to be Hokage. I swear, every 5 minutes he says, "I want to be Hokage. Believe it, Tatebayo."
Exactly.
Wait, why can't he shave though?
Personally,
he has, six
I'm thinking
fucking whiskers.
I'm not sure I believe it, to be honest.
I don't think I believe it either.
Okay.
He says it so much, I just no.
Okay, all seriousness, Rasengan is pretty cool, but it's not his own move. And this Naruto is kind of, I mean, he's kind of likable, like when he's making fun of Jiraiya, like calling him pervy sage and all. It's kind of fun.
Okay, I feel like we should pull back in original start of the series Naruto, put him in cringe, and then we'll add Rasengan Naruto.
That's fair. Okay, where's Academy?
No.
Okay, Academy is cringe.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is cringe.
Academy is pretty cringe. He does do the 1,000 Shadow Clones though, which is pretty. Actually, no, that's Mizuki. Yeah, before that, he just does like the trash clone. Yeah, yeah. I think it's gonna get a lot easier as we move on, but I think.
Well, yeah, I think we can keep him in D for now.
Oh, but he does Rasengan Kabuto when he's picking on him for just being a kid.
That's pretty cool.
Just, when Kabuto's being as unlikable as he is in part 1, at his peak unlikableness in part 1. So I'd say just off that, I would put him in C or pulling that off. And he wins the bet against Tsunade, which is pretty cool.
Yes.
Rasengan
He
Naruto.
pulls through in second half of the original series, so
He's likable.
I'll give him C.
Yeah. Okay. Exam finals Naruto. Oh, sorry. That's don't care. Okay. Start of Shippuden Naruto.
Okay, so
It's a
start of
different
Shippuden
story.
Naruto, it's actually kind of pathetic how few jutsu he's learned. He's trained for 2 years with one of the legendary Sannin, and the only thing he can do is make a bigger blue ball.
I was actually super bothered by this because he comes back and he still needs a shadow clone for the Rasengan. What if he? Yeah, he just had a slightly bigger Rasengan,
Yeah.
and that's really all that's coming to mind right now.
Since we have an extra Sage Mode character, I'd say I'm
Yeah.
fine with putting this in D tier.
Wait, is he still just as insecure though?
He's a little bit better about that, but it's just so disappointing how much he hasn't developed in that
E
time.
tier.
How's the fit, though?
Bump him up by like one
The
tier,
fit?
and that's it.
I actually think part 1 Naruto's fit was better than part 2's Naruto.
Really?
Damn, okay.
He trades some of the orange design for the black. Well, it's still pretty orange.
I don't know. He looks like a.
That's a costume.
Wait, that guy was like no words. The hell?
I don't know. The
That's true.
jumpsuit was weird. I feel like the jumpsuit made more sense when he was a kid. When he's an adult,
Yeah.
it feels kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm okay with D tier.
Dude, if I see an adult in a jumpsuit in like a park,
Yeah.
I run. You know what I mean? Like,
It's true.
you just avoid that shit.
I'm just like it actually bothers me a lot how much he doesn't get done by Start of Shippuden. Like I kind of want.
Just E tier, because no, he has a slightly bigger
Okay, wait,
blue ball,
what did he
so
do?
he gets a
He had to
slightly
fight-
bigger tier.
He
He
fought
had the fight versus
Kakashi.
the Itachi clone.
No,
The 30% clone.
he fights Kakashi first with Sakura, and basically.
Oh, the bell
yeah.
test part 2.
Yeah, and then he fights the clone, and he gets super mad at Datara. Like he doesn't realize that he's getting egged on. Just keeps getting. He's kind of a pleb. He's kind of a pleb.
Wait, we're also forgetting the part where it gets absolutely bodied by Sasuke when they meet up again.
That's true.
That's also
yeah.
negative points.
Immediately gets genjutsu'd. Like I kinda. He bothers me. He bothers me.
Yeah, he is a letdown. How little the 2-year time skip did.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right.
All right.
We'll have to be
Consensus. Okay, this one though. So
Yo.
actually, I kind of want to.
Yo.
He's so cool. He's so cool. I kind of want to move on and get to him later. He's just such a heavy hitter. Should we do it?
Just put him now.
Okay.
Just put him now.
Okay, Sage Mode Naruto
I think he's A tier.
is so sick.
Like he comes back, he's like on top of Gamma Bunta. He smashes the Asura Path in one hit. I mean, those are some
also
pretty good moments.
The cloak is
No,
so
I don't want to
cool
see the
too.
Halloween.
The cloak is
version of
also
this one.
great.
Okay, that's good.
the
that's
fire
good,
the
that's
fire
Yeah.
cloak.
Like
That's
I
pretty
can
good.
I can finally take him seriously for the first time in the whole series when he comes Sage
Yeah.
Mode. Like
good. Wait, dude, there's like a guy like 4 rows down that is wearing the in real life suit. I want to see if it looks as cringe in real life as it does in the anime. Sorry, as less cringe.
Where I do not.
Wait, no,
see.
like further down, right? It's like a dude, I guess.
I don't here. That's
Yeah, that
figure.
one. Oh, that's
That's
a
a
figurine.
doll.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind. GG.
He's so cool. He's
Yeah,
definitely
I
better than
think-
pretty cool. I really like.
We'll
Sage
leave
Mode
it. We'll leave
Naruto.
an A.
Yeah.
I really like the fight versus Pain. Probably one of my favorite fights.
Oh, absolutely. It really could be the best fight in the whole series, which is a whole other debate. But off the top of my head,
Oh,
I
and then
mean-
the moment when his girl, he gets stabbed and he won't. If she gets stabbed, he won't take none of that. He
none of
goes ape
that.
mode.
Oh my
Yo,
god.
Yeah. Right there. That's
Yeah,
good
like
moment.
that moment when he just comes in and just destroys. Like we see Kakashi like struggling with 2 paths, and then he just comes in and destroys one like immediately. Oh my god, so
Yeah,
cool.
easy A tier. I
Just
think.
so cool. I could gush about that for a while. KCM is a different discussion. I do not think KCM is as cool as Sage Mode.
I agree with you.
I don't think it's that like I feel like the design could have been better. He's basically made of fire. Like my problem with KCM is that like he doesn't look like any of the other Jinchuriki, and it just kind of feels unfair, you know? Like he feels so out of place looking next to like it's like B, right? Like B doesn't have a funny
Yeah.
cloak, right? He just turns in like I wish he just turned into Kurama so it was like consistent. I hate how inconsistent he is just because
But the
he's
question
protagonist.
is he cool?
I like that. Okay, so on one hand, I like that he can like spawn hands out of him to make Rasengan.
Ooh, the extra. The hand.
I like that.
Yeah,
This
How-
is this
how-
is like versus Ito Itachi, right? This is KCM one.
Yeah. But I think it's still cringe that he still needs like multiple hands at first. Like he spawns 2 hands still to make it. It's so. It feels like 2 step forwards. One step. He is.
I think it's better. Than
It is better than a shadow clone, and later he is able to one-hand it, but I don't know. He does okay. There's some insane feats, right? Like he takes down the 3rd Raikage with a shadow clone. Like he's able to like
That's
produce.
insane feat. You're right.
He produces like insane clones, and bodies the war for a bit. So I mean he does cool things. Appearance wise, I'm not that phased by this one. I think KCM 2 looks a lot cooler than KCM 1.
I don't know. Those hands were pretty cool.
I feel like once you go cloak, like you can't go back. And he pulls up with Sage Mode in a cool cloak, and then he takes it away for KCM 1. KCM 2 comes back, and it's like, yo.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that guy looks cool as shit. Put him in S. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, that's
On
2.
fire cloak.
We're
That's like
talking
absolute.
we're talking about
No,
one
no,
though
no.
where he has no cloak. I think.
Dude, that just looks like they set him on fire.
I mean,
Like
like
they
he's
set a little kid in the playground.
he's likable.
I'm okay with C.
Yeah, he's definitely not as cool as Rasengan Part 1 Naruto. I think. Like he doesn't have as much of a cathartic moment as like slamming it into Kabuto. Like even when he takes down the Rasengan, like it's kind of like he like hits a weak point on his body. He doesn't have any like really cool victories, I think. Maybe I'm missing something. And he was totally about to get decked by Nagato too, and then Itachi comes
Oh
in.
yeah, and then the he barfed up a crow, which is negative cool points, by the way.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's such a weird development, but we'll move on. All right, 6 Paths Naruto, pretty cool.
Well, I think we have to remember that 6 Paths Naruto did invent the dab.
Oh my god, send the picture. Send the picture. Oh, you did. Okay. He did. Before it was cool, for the record.
Wait, no. When was this released? What was the episode?
I want to say early middle school for me. I don't know, like 2013.
S tier. No, this is like its own tier. Dab. Make a tier. Just dab tier.
Dab tier.
Like easily dab tier.
This particular image, this one pose he does in this particular episode, that's dab tier right there.
That is dab tier. At a row below. For now, at least we'll.
I say it's between S and A. Right? Or no? Are we not leaning that high?
Okay,
know.
I'm not that high on 6 Paths. I think. Okay, 6 Paths is cooler than KCM.
Well, okay. Here's
the ball though, right? Like the black balls. Is that
Oh, he does have True Seeker orbs too,
black balls are pretty good.
and he heals Guy.
Wait, he handles black balls?
He does.
He
handle
actually,
black
yeah,
balls.
he steals Guy's coolness in that moment. Although Guy does go out pretty well, but he almost
Oh my
invalidates Guy's sacrifice. So I feel like he gets.
validates guy's sacrifice. He wouldn't like
Well,
done the
Yeah.
same thing either way.
Technically, this is 6 Paths.
okay, but
I
still,
don't-
he
I don't think
sort of
Guy- I don't
nullifies
think-
Guy's moment. And
Guy
takes
was
it
willing to die. I don't think the act of dying makes it cooler, you know?
I disagree with you. Cool guys
Yes,
die
I-
when they make the sacrifice.
That is kind of true, actually.
I'm sorry,
I think
cool guys just
his-
don't look at explosions.
Guy's
That's the
conviction-
only
Well-
criterion.
We will get to Guy, no doubt.
We'll get to Guy. But I'm
Uh,
just saying that 6 Paths gets an extra bit of coolness
Yeah.
for that one moment.
Okay, he's cooler than KCM. Is he cooler than Part 1 Rasengan Naruto?
I think he is.
Probably, yeah.
With
I don't-
with his dad's blade and his. Wait, when does he even learn Flying Raijin? This guy just pulled Flying Raijin
he-
out of his ass.
He
Wait,
doesn't.
learns
He
Flying
doesn't.
Raijin?
He doesn't know Raijin. I don't think.
I
He's
don't
just
think he
really
does.
Why is he
fast.
holding the knife in his hand then? Or in his
Because
mouth?
Minato is helping him in the fight. Remember?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so they're like holding.
So
That's
so
Minato's.
is that
plan.
is that cringe or cool if he's teaming up with his dad?
That's decent. I'd put him above Rasengan Naruto. Oh, and like remember when he what is it? He like is it boil release? No, magnet release Rasengan. He like decks the tree with like one attack.
Oh yeah, well is this when he's teaming up with all the other
Yeah.
tailed beasts?
Yeah.
Is friendship cool?
Friendship's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna put him here
Friendship is pretty based, let's be
for
honest.
now. That's yeah. I'm gonna put him here. I don't know. I might move on him.
Damn, I want to put him in B, but let's just move on.
I feel like there's got to be cooler characters
We'll see what happens later.
that aren't really cool.
We can
Okay.
move him
Okay,
around.
the
I mean,
last now here's why I rank the last highlight. So this is the moment where he finally gets the girl. He makes out with Hinata in like the air, like hundreds of feet above the ground. That moment above, I'd say that's 8.
He does get
I
the
know
girl.
you guys are gonna disagree with me.
Play the JoJo sound. Da 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 da.
And not only that, but he finally learns how to do the Rasengan without any shadow clones. Not
Wait,
only
is that-
he learns how to
is
do
that
the
true?
Shuriken without. Yes, that's 100% true. I could
Oh
try
my
to-
god, that is a big deal. And he.
That's like really cool. That's like really cool, at least.
Who slices the moon in half? Is it Toneri? It's not Naruto, right? Someone in the movie slices the moon in half. I think it was Toneri. Anyways, I think it's a good point. Is he cooler? One-handed.
Cool.
That's
I
a.
don't think he has any moments that are as cool as Sage Mode, though. You're probably right.
Is it cooler than Rasengan Naruto?
Getting
Yes.
the girl is pretty cool.
That's okay. That's pretty.
That's like really
I,
cool.
I,
at
I
least.
miss the long hair.
Because-
I feel like at this
Because we have
point.
to remember,
Mhm.
Rasengan Naruto is still a simp for Sakura
That's true.
at that point.
I miss his long hair. This is when we transition into Hokage Naruto, and it gets.
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
miss the long hair as well. Like, why can't he have Minato hair?
That's true. Oh my goodness.
Yo, Naruto and Minato hair would be so
That would be
sick.
so cool. I've been thinking about it, and I kind of want to put normal Rasengan Naruto over Six Paths Cloak. Is that weird? I don't know.
It is weird.
Okay, I'll keep him here. The last... Is he pretty cool, though? Just because... Yeah. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it.
It's a defining moment.
It is. Hokage Naruto is
That's
not...
like E tier or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay. He knows Mud Wall now. So that's pretty...
Wow.
That's pretty big.
Dude, I can do a mudslide at home. Why does it make
That's
his mud
sick,
wall
man.
cool? Like, who cares?
He can Mud Wall. That's crazy. I don't...
So like the one cool thing is that he finally like accomplishes his dream, but he's like a terrible dad while he does it.
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have the energy to like.
He's not
spend
even
his son's birthday with him.
Yeah, he's not. He's not a terrible dad, but he's definitely not a good one.
Does he even have any cool moments? Though?
Okay, he's
I
cooler.
like that.
He's cooler than Stardust Shippuden Naruto.
Okay, I'm fine with where he is now then.
Just because he's seasoned. He's a seasoned dude. Also, the short hair is cringe.
Yes.
He does irk me a bit. I do have problems with... I wish he would pull out Flying Raijin a bunch. That would be so cool. If he, like, learned Flying Raijin and would just bust that out all over the place. My goodness.
Yeah.
It sucks that we never got that out of anyone else. But,
Sad.
yeah.
Okay, we're finally out of the Naruto.
We're out of Naruto. Okay. Exam final Sasuke. I feel like this is a...
Ooh.
Okay, but
That's
we're
like
ranked...
beat at least.
We ranked Academy Naruto, so I kind of want to rank
Oh, so
him-
let's do Academy Sasuke as well.
Yeah, so Land of Waves is the earliest we have. But that's kind of
Sure.
the same thing. They're not really different.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I think he was honestly pretty cool then. Like
was-
he had all the girls in the class after him.
Yeah, and he kissed
And he was
Naruto.
just like-
He kissed Naruto. That was pretty cool.
Dude, being a Chad is like easily like tier
Yeah.
or higher. Like being a Chad
And
is pretty acceptable.
He was a
I
bit
like-
smug though. I didn't like him when he's like, what is it? My goal is to kill a certain someone.
No, I like that. That was cool.
You the emo? You
Like-
like the
that's
emo-ness
cool,
of
that's
Sasuke?
If we're ranking based on coolness, then yes, I think that is cool right there.
I like the first moment I like Sasuke is when he like decks the Demon Brothers, like in the beginning of Land of Waves. That was sick. When everybody's like doing nothing and he just takes them down himself. It's pretty cool. I like him. He's better than acceptable. But he's like calling Naruto a loser the whole time.
Ooh, yeah, he is a little bit insecure when he lets Naruto's advancement.
God, but I kind
Oh wait, well, this is before the rooftop fight, right?
Yeah, way before.
Because the rooftop fight loses points for sure.
Uh,
Like, oh no, Naruto made a bigger hole than me. Sad.
yeah, acceptable. I'll put him in acceptable for now, I think.
Okay.
All right, exam finals. This guy is so sick. Everybody's just like losing to Gaara, and then he pulls up with lightning in his hands, 1,000 flapping birds. My goodness,
Chidori, oh yeah.
Chidori.
this is big deal, big deal. Man, he's so sick.
if you can summon lightning that's like B or higher,
Yeah.
come on.
And attitude, like
Summoning lightning is pretty based.
he's just darker now. And like he starts to get an inch more respect for Naruto at this point, especially after like the Gaara fight. Or yeah, when he sees Naruto summon Gamabunta, he starts to get a little bit. He starts to understand that he's not. I don't know. This was a good sign. This was right before he started getting crit. Because this was right before he runs into Itachi. Right, so he's cooler than KCM, and he's cooler than Rasengan Naruto. I think him versus Gaara is cooler than Six Paths Naruto versus Madara.
Valid, honestly.
That was a great...
He is the one who made Gaara cry, though, right?
Yeah,
That's got to be some points.
that was sick. God. I'm gonna roll with you on Naruto being up here, but I still like this Sasuke more than this. Definitely not more than Sage Mode, not even close. But
No. He's no Sage Mode.
he's pretty cool, actually. What do you think?
All right. Yeah. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, okay. CS2, I don't have a big opinion. I don't like the design that much, to be honest.
Me neither.
I think his moveset is cool. Like, the Onyx Chidori is pretty sick. And the concept is really cool of the curse mark. I don't really like the design at all.
Also, he's definitely being groomed by Orochimaru at this point, which is not cool.
Absolutely. Yeah, his attitude is so cringe. I feel like the idea of CS2 is cool to keep it out of irksome. What do you think?
Yeah.
Likeable or acceptable?
I think acceptable. I don't like him too much.
Front of acceptable though.
Did he have any cool fights? He had this
Final
is just
Valley.
the final battle, right?
Final Valley, yeah. That moment
I mean
is sick.
that's some points, right?
I think Onyx
Like, he
Chidori.
wins.
I think Onyx Chidori is the coolest move in part 1, maybe.
It's just a reskinned Chidori though. Like,
But
it's
it's
not
so
that-
sick. But it's so
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
My God.
I'm not a fan of the hand wings though. The hand
Yeah,
wings-
I hated that when I was younger.
I'm okay with him where he is indeed.
Okay.
Above waves.
Yeah. Ship it in, Sasuke.
I'm gonna
That's
pause
A
real
tier.
quick. I'm gonna have to go
All good,
because
Matei.
it's kind of late for me.
Yeah.
So,
We're going late.
Just
This is
just
Naruto
cut the video.
business. This is
cut the
Naruto.
video
Good
here.
night.
Cut the
Bye.
video.
Bye.
Good night. All right. Sasuke. So
A tier.
cool. This is a
Shippuden
very cool
Shotsu is
Sasuke.
So cool,
He
yeah.
Started-
has one of the coolest introductions to a part. Like he destroys Naruto, he destroys Yamato just with like no
Yeah.
effort whatsoever.
And
And,
I'm-
then he's going to kill them with Kirin, and Orochimaru's like, nah, don't use that.
Yeah. Also, like this includes all of his Hebi stuff, and it's just everything he did in Hebi was so cool. Like when he
His
pops
design's
up,
also pretty cool.
yeah, like him and Suigetsu messing around in the Land of Waves and getting the sword. That whole arc was really cool. Man, Starter Shippuden and
I
Sasuke
wanna
was
put
a
him in
whole
A.
unit. He
I
was
want to put him in A.
honestly, it was just such a cool moment. But I feel like it has similar energy to the start. No, he is definitely better than these two.
No, he's leagues ahead in power of like everyone else that he's been close to. So I don't know.
Yeah, but this
I
isn't
like
power.
that
This
a
is
lot.
coolness.
Well,
Oh,
no,
you
but
mean
the
like that's
power
why
that
he's
he
cool?
gives
Yeah,
off,
yeah.
It's like he doesn't even try for that power. That's like the definition
Yeah.
of coolness is that he's super powerful and he doesn't even give a shit.
Yeah, like
It's like, yeah, what you gonna do about it?
like we meet Yamato and we get the idea like, okay, like this is a really solid Jonin and like another role model for Naruto. And then Sasuke comes in and just outshines everybody, including this new
Exactly.
role model, and it's just insane. Okay, EMS Sasuke. So we put this in here because it's supposed to kind of be the sage. Well, no, sorry, Mangekyo is the sage mode. No, I want to get Mangekyo. I don't care too much for EMS. Where are you? I know you're here. Want to do 5 Kage Summit? 5 Kage Summit is... Or Amaterasu. We'll do 5 Kage Summit. That was a 6 Sasuke.
Well,
But he was
okay,
done.
I feel like that's actually slightly less cool than Shippuden because
He
he's
is.
killing himself and he knows it.
Yeah.
He's driving himself blind, basically.
Yeah,
With his
and
eye.
he doesn't do any of the moves cooler than... Or, like, I feel like he's kind of an Itachi ripoff. The way
He
he's
also
put out.
gets saved by Obito. Like, he's going to be killed by Inoki's
He has...
Jutsu, and
He has one really solid moment to me that keeps him a little bit cool, and it's him versus Danzo. I feel like Sasuke versus Danzo
Yo,
is
that
pretty
fight
sick.
was so cool.
That
yeah,
was-
Danzo was hacking, and Sasuke kept up with him punch
Yeah.
for punch.
And
So-
he Itachi Genjutsu. Like, remember when he makes a Genjutsu and he has like Itachi scare Danzo? That was really cool.
Mm.
And yeah, he just kills. Like, his solution to Izanagi is just to keep killing him, just keep one-shotting him
Yeah.
over and over. It's like Dark Souls, very like when you're over leveled.
Which is
He's-
the Sasuke that killed Deidara?
That would be like end of Heavy Sasuke, I think. Yeah, it's Heavy Sasuke, but we're
Okay, we
including
don't need
it.
to
We're
include
including
that.
it in
That's
this
fine,
guy.
that's fine.
We're keeping this guy Deidara Sasuke as well.
Then yeah.
That's Orochimaru absorbed, and I'm willing to keep Orochimaru absorbed as the
Okay,
same tier.
then
as
I'm
this
willing
guy.
to go B or C on Mangekyo.
I hate his personality though.
Yeah, I agree.
It's kind of it's just hard to watch.
Yeah. So he seems like he doesn't care in the beginning of Shippuden, and then he starts to get way too
Yeah.
emotional and like frankly immature.
I think
So
he's,
I think C is okay.
I think he's cooler than KCM.
Sure.
Maybe like all of his powers. We don't see any new powers from Sasuke yet. Well, I guess maybe like, do we see Kagutsuchi
Well,
yet?
We see all the MS powers.
Yeah, like Susanoo wasn't new, but he had like the funny flame controls. But I was never really phased by. I don't know. I think here is cool. No, I think the clone feats are cooler than Yeah. Okay. Y'all good with him here?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. God, this is so fun. Okay. Rinnegan Sasuke.
Now this is this the Final Valley Part 2 fight?
We can include that. It's basically
Okay, 'cause
it's our
that-
equivalent to
that
six
is-
paths.
That is one of the coolest moments of the entire series, where you think, oh, we beat the final bad, the anime's over, and then Sasuke's just like, nah, I'm gonna become the new Hokage. Puts all of the tailed beasts in genjutsus, puts them in Chewbacca Tensei, and absorbs their chakra. That's
Yeah.
the pretty biggest mic drop moment in the entire series. You
It's
gotta give
true.
him props.
It's true. Man, I like him more than Six Paths Cloak. I think he has that switch teleport. What's it called? I can remember this. Ame no Tejikara. This is funny teleport.
Bro.
I'm willing to put him in B. I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah, oh my god, I love Truth Seeker orbs, but I feel like Naruto never uses them for anything cool.
True.
Sasuke uses his Rinnegan really well, even though Naruto
Yeah, the
does use
swaps.
the six paths. But you know,
The
Yeah.
swaps are really cool.
yeah. Okay, the last Sasuke. He's only in here because we have the.
I
last
do not
Naruto.
like Hobo Sasuke.
Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah.
I'm bored, and like
He
you have
also
a
doesn't do anything. in
you
the
have a
movie.
daughter, dude. What are you doing? Get out here.
Yeah.
Even okay, Academy Naruto at least had
Well,
resolve and the
well,
sexy
no, no,
jutsu.
no, no.
Wait a minute, Academy Naruto has sexy jutsu. This is big. Wait.
No. No. God damn it.
Gotta admit that's huge. Are we forgetting? Are we forgetting what sexy jutsu derived toward in the final battle?
Dude, I think that's probably one of the most cringe moments of the final.
He is irks. Okay, fine. I'll keep him here. Yeah, no, but
No,
I hate
okay,
I hate
but
the last
but
Sasuke.
I have to correct you. The last Sasuke is not a father yet.
Oh, you're right. You're right. What am I saying? God, no. Hobo
But
Sasuke
still,
is so boring.
I think he's irksome. I don't think he's cringe. We can put Dad Sasuke in cringe though.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Yeah. Boruto Sasuke though as a whole, he's like tutoring.
He's cringe. He's cringe.
He is pretty cringe. He is tutoring Boruto though, but yeah, your daughter, dude. But he's kind of cool.
I think he's a shell of his former self, man. I think that he never lives up to Rinnegan Sasuke.
If he lived in the village, this would be a very different conversation. But
Well,
he does not.
we're only considering the coolness feats that we see,
Oh
and
no.
in those he's not very cool.
Oh no. This is gonna get. Oh my god. All right. So, part 1, Sakura.
That's a please delete.
Absolutely. Wait.
I'm gonna make the case for Sakura being as cool as possible in the most earnest way I can. The coolest moment she has, and this is not joking, is when she cuts off her hair to escape someone holding her. That is unironically the coolest thing that she did in the entire part 1.
Wait. She could climb trees.
She can also
She could climb trees!
I forgot about that.
So please delete.
Okay, but that's me being nice. Me being mean. She's literally left behind on the Sasuke retrieval mission because she's too useless, okay?
That's
She's
true.
simping after Sasuke for the entire part 1, doesn't
Okay.
realize that he's not into her.
Just because
I
she's the
mean-
first entry in Please Delete, what's the worst thing in all of part 1 she did? I think the promise, the please Naruto, bring him back.
Yeah.
Promise me.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, I think. God, hate. But she can climb trees, so. I think I have a certain different Genin girl
Bro,
aimed
they
for
can
Shadow
all
Realm.
climb trees. What do you mean?
I think I know what you're talking about, and I'm okay with leaving that open for her.
Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, Shippuden Sakura is not.
Okay, I mean, she has some cool feats. Like,
Yeah.
her Versasuri was a little
Pretty-
cool, although Chio
That
did
was
carry.
sick. Yeah, Chio controlled her for most of the fight. However, what is it? There was the poison. She was the only one who could save
the poison
Kankuro.
was incredibly cringe.
Yeah, she was the only one who could save Kankuro, so that was cool. Student of Tsunade. So she actually displayed a lot more improvement versus Naruto Start of Shippuden.
Okay, but she's still a mega simp for Sasuke. Like, she tells everyone, guys, I'm gonna help kill him, and then she ends up saying, hey, can I run away with you? And then she has to be saved when Sasuke almost kills her. That
Yeah,
is very
terrible. And she still likes him after that, so... okay.
Yes. No.
Cringe. The only reason
I
she's
don't
up here...
know.
The only reason she's up this far is because Sasori fight.
Yeah, okay, well let's...
Shippuden Naruto? Yeah.
She is cooler than Stardust Shippuden Naruto, actually.
She is?
I think so.
You're right. Maybe I'm playing a bit too heavily on the simp
I
stuff.
feel like Naruto does not get cool until Rasen Shuriken slash Sage Mode.
Oh yeah, Rasen Shuriken. True.
Yeah, I think it makes a big difference.
Oh. Well, whatever.
She is cringe, though. We could refactor this, actually.
Bro.
You know what? Just because she's Sakura, I'm keeping her in cringe.
Oh,
I think... she just does so many cringe things. She deserves to be that low. Okay, I have two big problems with this Sakura. Number one being her not stabbing Obito's eye. And
Yes, that was one of the most cringe things.
that was the hardest thing in the entire series to watch. And number two, I finally caught up to these two.
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm right with you there. Those are incredibly cringe moments. Other than that, if we could discount those, she actually is kind of cool because she does end up being a helping factor in the fight.
she has an
She,
versus
insane-
Kaguya.
she does punch Kaguya.
She does punch Kaguya, and she does heal Naruto. Let's not forget that he was literally like about to die, and
Yeah,
she
that
revived
would
him.
I would like that. However, it is immediately after she doesn't stab Obito's eye, right? I think it's right after. Maybe it could be right before. I think it's right after.
I don't know. She does. It's kind of hard to escape the biggest cringe feat in the entire series. So I guess I'll have to agree with you.
Shadow Realm,
Okay.
terrible.
It's
Hate.
basically like pressing a button to defeat the final battle, and then she
Yeah.
just can't press the button. Like there's not really
Yeah.
any excuse for that.
All right. Clearly, if Naruto getting the girl makes him pretty cool, then Sakura get.
Unironically, I actually do think she gets points for finally convincing Sasuke to marry her.
Yeah, I mean you got to give a girl props.
She's
She
not
held
that
through.
because we also gave points to Naruto for doing the one-handed
Yeah.
Rasen Shuriken and some other stuff. But Sakura doesn't really have any other feats.
This
other than
Sakura
giving
is
birth to
not
Sarada.
irksome to me. I don't have a problem with Boruto Sakura.
Yeah, I think she's acceptable. I don't say I like her, but she's acceptable.
Okay. This guy. Okay.
That might be too many Kakashi.
It is. We'll cut out what we don't
Yeah.
care about. Okay.
You're gonna have like maybe like one for part one,
Yeah.
and then
I don't
like
we don't need.
one
Kaka-
for
maybe
pre-
a couple
free
for part
pull.
two.
Okay, we'll just do We'll do Kid part 1, Shippuden. We'll consider Pain Arc part of Shippuden. We'll just do all of that.
Yeah.
And then we'll do DMS. We don't need post war.
DMS.
DMS is a whole problem. But okay.
Oh yeah.
So Kid Kakashi, I think was pretty cool. I mean,
he's pretty.
he was
sick.
like a Jonin at a young age. He had Rin was in love with him. He had sort of a rivalry thing going on with Obito, like Sasuke and Naruto, except he seemed less bothered by it than Sasuke ever was. So I don't think there's anything uncool about Kid Kakashi.
I think he's insanely especially because he has no dojutsu, no Kekkei Genkai, and he was just insane, like a Jonin when his teammates were still like Genin.
And his dad committed suicide,
Chunin.
so he had to suffer
Yeah.
through the extra mental trauma and still
Yeah.
didn't let it get to
Yeah.
him.
Kakashi is the darkest character in all of Naruto, considering everybody on his team dies, right?
Well, I might fight you with a certain other character, but let's leave it there for now.
Okay, maybe Obito. I don't know. All right, so I think
I
he's
wanna put him
cooler
in
than all of
maybe.
these.
I think he's in B. Yeah.
He's
Well,
really cool
okay,
to
well
me.
he doesn't really have any like cool moments.
I don't
though.
think I would put him above Sasuke in B.
He's either top of C or bottom of
Yeah.
B. I could go either.
Yeah.
I really like this Kakashi. He touches a Minato bell, by the way. Kind of crazy.
Mm.
Ooh.
He's pretty cool. I kind of want to put him higher, but it's okay.
Ooh, wait, does killing Rin give him plus cool points?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Okay. All right,
Okay,
Kakashi Part 1 is so cool when you first meet him.
A minimum.
He is definitely in
Hey,
this A
minimum,
tier.
agree.
Not as cool as Sage Mode. Not as cool as Sasuke Shippuden. But, what is it? Just that first fight, Land of Waves versus Zabuza. That's not his first fight, but that fight versus Zabuza was crazy. When he pulls out the water dragon.
True.
Like, you just get a
Also,
vibe.
the mystery of him is really cool in part
Yeah.
1 because he shows up late. He's talking about all these these mysterious things about his past. All these other ninja are like, oh, Kakashi, the copycat ninja, and you're like, what? Who is this guy? Why does he have the Sharingan, which is supposed to be only for the Uchiha? I think all that mystery contributes.
Yeah, I think. Oh my god, and like just all throughout part 1, you have the feeling, okay, this guy's the best. I mean, outside of the Itachi fight, and outside of even like when he gets to like the final valley, you get a feeling like, okay, if he actually made it to the final valley on time, he could have prevented that whole fight. Just things like that. Like you still feel like he's kind of a top dog, except during the Orochimaru invasion, he kind of feels kind of weak, but. Yeah, he's still so cool.
He got a little out power scaled, but I don't think that
Yeah.
really takes away from how cool he was for a long period of time.
Outside of our two earliest Akatsuki members, I think he might be the coolest in part 1.
Let's leave him in A, and then we'll see how he ranks up against other A's
Yeah.
when we add him.
Shippuden Kakashi is kind of whatever. We get Kamui.
He loses a lot of the
Yeah,
factors that made him cool.
he's not nearly as mysterious. He does have Kamui, but I feel like his Kamui is super lame early on.
He also puts himself in the
Use
hospital
it
for
that
several
often.
days
You
after.
have the chakra for it.
Yeah, he doesn't really spam. Like, when he starts spamming it in War Arc, it's a different story, but even then, like, I'm just never impressed. The only Kamui feat... Oh, wait. This is also Pain Kakashi. That was
He
pretty
kind of gets
sick
bodied in the pain.
Well, he almost takes out the two strongest ones.
Okay, but he literally dies. Let's not forget that.
Still, he
Like-
almost takes out the two strongest ones. It's a big deal, right? And he
I
does the
don't know.
Kamui feat on the nail. That was so cool.
Yeah, but it ends up doing nothing because
Yeah.
he still dies of chakra overload after doing the Kamen nail.
Yeah. Also, Kakashi versus Kakuzu. He's actually a beast in that fight. But
He's the one who actually kills Kakuzu.
yeah, he stabs the
So we
heart.
shouldn't get rid of that feat.
I like him. I do.
I like him, yeah, still.
I like him more than 5. I think I do. He's just a great guy. You know, like you love Kakashi.
Yeah.
Man. He's cooler than Rasengan Naruto. He's still Kakashi.
He is still Kakashi.
I'm putting him above 6 Paths. He's Kakashi. He's just you love Kakashi. Come on.
But he
Okay.
dies.
But he comes back.
The chakra. Yeah, but
I
who
know.
brings him back?
I hate.
Well, it
how-
was Sage Mode Naruto, so that feat goes.
Well, so I'm taking this Kakashi all the way through War Arc as well, all the way up until DMS. So,
Yes.
No, I don't
Yeah.
know. His chakra feats are actually insane during the war, considering how much he spams Kamui. He fights the 7 swordsmen for 24 hours straight, and then goes to fight everyone else. And Kakashi versus
Whoa.
Obito. Kakashi versus Obito.
Kakashi versus Obito. I forgot about that. That was a pretty
Such
good
a
fight.
great fight.
That was a good
Okay.
fight.
All right. I'll
Okay.
give it to you.
DMS Kakashi.
He gets
Insanely.
pretty much all his coolness back.
Yeah, he's insanely overpowered as well. Because if you think about it, like, most characters don't have anything they can do against him. Like, you know, Kamui Shuriken are busted and all, but just having the far Kamui and the close one, you have an offensive move that can't be beat, and you have a defensive move that can't be beat unless you get, like, 10 billion paper bombs.
Now, there is one thing we need to consider. He does have another man inside him.
No!
Does that make him gay?
No! Wait. No, it's okay. It's 2022.
You're right. It's still cool.
He's so cool. Okay. Love the LGBT
Probably
community.
not cooler than part 1, but cool.
I'd say pretty. I think he's top of B. I don't
Yeah.
know if he's A tier.
How do I freaking play this crap, bro? Is there like a sprinting?
DMS.
Oh,
He's pretty cool.
what
he doesn't have as much of an impact on me versus Exam Final Sasuke. Personally, I don't have like much of an impact on this Naruto at all, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I was sort of wanking him a little too hard. We can move him down B a little bit.
I think
He had one good fight against Tonari plus the kiss. Those are
Yeah.
pretty much his two.
I'll do this. Okay. All right, Shikamaru. All right.
He was probably the coolest Genin in part 1, if I'm being
Agree.
honest.
Yeah.
what a
Shikamaru is so cool.
what
Let's
a
not forget he was
drag.
the only Genin who passed the tuning exam.
Yeah. Okay.
The only one.
Okay.
That's funny.
I just want to do part 1, Shikamaru as a whole. And
Yeah.
I just love tuning Shikamaru, and then we'll do Shippuden as a whole. Okay.
Wait, really?
And the moment where he beats Tamari and then says, "Never mind, I've had it with these tuning exams," he literally becomes cooler than the entire tuning exams at that moment.
You're right.
He says,
He just
"Screw it,
rises
I'm
above everyone, and what is it?
I
Even
think he's
oh my god, him versus Tayuya, in the retrieval arc was pretty sick.
yeah, the flutes, right?
Yeah. Although he has to get
I
saved
wanna
by
say-
Tamari, but still,
I want to say B.
he's,
I think he's pretty cool.
he's pretty cool. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
That's his whole character. His whole character is he's cool.
I want to say he could be high.
Don't guys. I'm gonna forget, but
Honestly, just because of like the lore of how much of a prodigy Kakashi was when he was little, I feel like he could go high.
No,
Like,
surely not above DMS.
Maybe here. I don't know. When I saw Kid Kakashi, I was like, wait, he's kind of busted. He's kind of cool.
Did he even have any cool jutsu though? I don't even remember. Feels like he was just fast and used a sword or something.
He had an early form of Chidori, and Minato was like, don't use that, but he still used it. That's what I remember.
I don't know. I think he's a little too high. I think we should
Okay.
move back.
I'm happy with
Yeah, there's
this.
no way he's cooler than Rinnegan.
Oh, he could be cooler than no, I want to keep him here. I still feel like Exam Final Sasuke stole the show when he came out.
Yes, I
Yeah.
think Shikamaru's okay with it.
Yeah. Okay. Shippuden Shikamaru, unnotable except for Hidan fight, I think.
No, Hidon fight was really good. Plus, there was the solid he did for his dad when his dad told him about the porn stash, and he said, "Don't worry about it, Dad."
Yeah.
I think we shouldn't overlook that.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, and I just when he gets that when he avenges Asuma, just a great moment. I want to say but the thing is he only has those moments, so I don't think he can go into pretty cool. Like it wasn't a lasting
No, I'm
impact.
okay with likable.
Cooler
Pretty
than
much all the characters who were good in part 1 get like a significant reduction in coolness in part 2, except for like main 2,
Yeah. I want to put him
which
here.
is really sad. But blame Kishimoto.
I want to put him here because even though like symbolically Shikamaru had cooler moments, he's still Kakashi. He's still Kakashi.
No, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, goat.Ait. Okay, we can move on. Hold on.
Oh my
Don't worry.
god.
Okay,
Is
next
it
up.
Ino?
Bruh.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm kidding. Okay.
How dare you?
Oh.
Okay, wait. So no, I want to talk about this. Ino's feats. So she wants to become a medical ninja because she's a female ninja, so she needs to become a medical ninja. Realizes that it's too hard for her, and then she's like, "Never mind. I'm just gonna do what my clan does and do the mind control stuff." I feel like that's pretty cringe.
Yeah. Okay. This might. Okay. I
think
don't.
she's above.
Does
she's,
Ino
she's
win
definitely
the
more
fight?
useful than part 1.
Who wins this fight? I don't remember.
It's a draw.
It's
It's
a draw.
definitely a draw.
That's why I don't remember.
But she still has other feats that are higher. I forget exactly what, but I remember her doing stuff in like the Forest of Pain. I feel like she must have done something.
I just don't care about this. You could delete her. I'm happy. I don't hate her. It's not Shadow Realm, but
No, it's not Shadow Realm.
Just get rid of her, and then.
I want her to be above Sakura.
Yeah.
I feel like she is a shred above Sakura.
But
Because at
she
least
can climb
tried.
trees.
Okay, but Ino actually has a cool jutsu. Like the mind transfer
You're right.
is at least a little. It's cooler than using a kunai on your hair. Okay, like I'm not gonna let you forget that.
Yeah. Okay. You're right. Okay, but okay. So this Ino, I only remember
She, like-
one tough moment, and that's when her father is about to get Biju bombed and is like, "Take care for me," and then
Yeah.
she dies. Or no, sorry, no, that was Shikamaru's dad to Shikamaru, but through.
No, I feel like
Neojin.
they both had moments.
Yeah, yeah, because it was okay.
Their parents.
So
I don't. D feels too high, but she's not really irksome. She's just whatever.
she doesn't bother me. She's really just
Yeah.
acceptable.
Okay. So then, yeah, she's
Yeah,
D because she
kinda
doesn't
there.
have any negative traits really.
Okay, don't care. Right out. You put
Yeah,
it.
leave it,
Alright,
leave
yeah,
it,
okay,
don't
okay. Choji goat.
Oh,
Okay,
Um,
all the pills are the same. All the it's the same character for us.
I have mixed feelings on Choji.
Oh, okay, so
So he gets mad at people calling him fatso. That's kind of cringe to be insecure. Real cool people don't give a shit if
Yeah.
people call him fat.
yeah, you're right.
The food
But-
pills were kind of cool if we're giving those
Yeah.
those feats to him.
I think Kishimoto tries to do something sick here and tries to like through Shikamaru kind of like sticking up for him and making Choji really strong here and there. Like he tries to make it so that you believe him in. Oh my god, you believe in him and you're rewarded as a result. But it doesn't. It just doesn't take for me. Like I only love his fight versus Jirobo when he goes all in because Shikamaru is just such a great friend to him and he's like like for the boys. I love it. I love Red Pill. Just off that, I feel like that balances out as irksome for me.
Yeah, I think he's okay
Yeah,
there.
he's not irksome. Definitely not. I think acceptable is fair.
He has a couple minor irksome moments, but a couple cool moments. So
Yeah.
I think they balance
Just-
out.
The way Red Pill kind of bodies, like I could put him here. I could put him at the front of acceptable.
I would totally go for Yakiniku with him though. That sounds like actually.
Yo, true.
Yeah,
Are you guys good with him here? Lower, higher?
Yeah, I'm cool with him there.
yeah.
Okay. Because like I feel like I like Pill Choji more than Curse Mark and Land of Waves.
Yeah.
Okay. This Choji I don't really care about at all.
I can't remember a single thing he did in Shippuden.
He couldn't.
so true.
He cries because he couldn't save Kakashi. And, and, that's pretty much all I remember. He was in the Kakuzu fight, I guess. Yeah, he's just not notable.
No, he's not quite cringe, but I think irksome.
I don't think maybe top of irksome, but not.
I just don't
cringe.
care. Maybe Ino tier?
No, if he cries, then that's kind of cringe.
Oh, true. We
Just a little
men can't cry.
Well, ninjas can't cry.
Ninjas can't cry. Okay. Yeah, I think he's the most likable irksome character. But we're not actually lowering him because he cries. It's just that, like, his only sentiment is that he expresses that he's not useful.
Mm.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Hinata.
Oof. Okay, so
Part
here's the
one.
thing. I actually think that of the Kunoichi in part 1, she is the most powerful.
Yeah.
But she doesn't really do anything with that. Like, she gets bodied by
Really?
Neji.
Yeah.
Guy.
But she goes all in against Neji. Like, she doesn't shy away from a fight. You know what I mean?
Oh, true.
I wish they had actually put her up against, like, Ino or Sakura, because then
Yeah.
she would have actually been, like, powerful.
Like-
or Tenten. She would have absolutely destroyed Tenten
Yeah. Like
with her rotation.
she is a hard. Well, does she even have rotation that early on?
Or was that just Neji?
That might just be part 2. But
Hmm.
I think she's hard to watch because of all the Naruto simping. But
Yeah, the simping is too much. I mean, she literally faints when she
Yeah.
sees Naruto.
But
I think that's E tier at most.
But I have her like respect for her because like like she's humble and she goes all in on the fight with Neji. Like she's not smug about being, top of the family. Like she kind of regrets being top of the family and she goes all in against Neji. Even though like
That's kind of true.
yeah, like Neji's giving her a hard time, but she's literally just like a chill person.
Yep.
So I can
put her in.
she's not cool. I'm
No. I think she's below D. I'm sorry. Just She can't even approach Naruto without fainting. Like, come on. That's,
Okay, but I'm not
that
putting
irks me.
her. I'm not putting her below Ino and Sakura Boruto.
Oh god.
So true. Actually, no, you're putting them above part 1 of their
Well,
version.
no, but she has negative feats, is my point, and Sakura does not
You're
have
right.
any
She only.
negatives in Naruto.
No, but she has a positive feat against Neji, I think.
But she loses.
Yeah, but I mean,
She tried.
At least she has a good fight.
I feel like she goes all
I mean,
in,
kinda.
which is like Naruto versus Neji is one of the worst fights in the whole series if you think about it. Neji just bodies him for like multiple episodes, and then Naruto wins with one punch.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
what?
kind of bad.
Yeah,
I don't think I went that far in the series.
But how is that relevant?
it's like episode 20. It's like Chunin exams. But okay,
How is that relevant to Hinata?
it's not. I just hate that. It's so like I grew up and I was like, I had fond memories of that fight. I was like, oh, it's such a cool fight. Naruto wins back. Then I sat down and I thought about it. I think Swag Kage put out a video on it too. And I was just like,
Yeah.
I was like,
I mean, okay, so the one moment where he's like fakes him with the shadow clone is kind of cool,
Yeah.
but there's no way that that single punch to the jaw should have knocked him
Yeah.
out for good.
You're right though. She is irksome to me. I want
Thank you.
because I just it's hard. Every scene she's on screen, it's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay with her here though. I think.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
okay with that.
Yeah.
Yes, as long as she is irking.
Okay. Ship it in,
I
Hinata.
don't mind her in Shippuden.
Yeah.
Like, I think
I think her.
Yes.
Yes. The pain, which is cool.
I think her design could have
Yeah.
been cooler than just like hoodie. But yeah, she's
well,
just
the
she's
hoodie
awesome.
is hiding the massive Badonkanonkeros.
You're right. I think and they really don't play that down. Like they even have a commercial where I'm not bringing that up. Okay.
No, I'm not saying she's pretty cool.
No, like even in the movie, she's like calling Sakura flat chested. Did you ever see Road to Ninja?
I skipped that.
Oh, Road to Ninja is one of the like,
Oh wait,
bearable
no,
movies.
no! I remember I watched the hot tub scene.
Yeah,
on YouTube.
that's the hot tub scene where
The hot
where
tub
everybody gets swapped
Oh,
roles
geez.
and she
Oh, geez.
she makes fun of Sakura's
Oh,
chest.
right. That's alternate dimension.
Yeah.
Bloody Hinata. So
Yeah,
we shouldn't
yeah.
give those.
I know, but I don't know. It's not even canon. I don't think.
I want to say she's C tier.
Yeah,
maybe
especially
bottom of-
what she does in the pain fight is awesome.
No. Bottom of C tier. Like she's a little likable, not super likable.
Yeah, you're right. She's still shy of Naruto too, right? Not until it doesn't go away.
Well, I think
until,
she says something to him during the pain fight.
Yeah.
She says she likes him, and then Naruto just doesn't respond. I think.
I only respect her pain fight, to be honest. So I want to put her here.
Well, she doesn't get that much screen time, but
Yeah.
I think that she does well with that. I still think she's slightly likable. I'd rather have. I think I like her more than part of Choji.
Oh, that's rough because I like the pill fight. That's why
Yeah,
he's
that's-
at the front.
Okay, yes, but Choji has negative feats in part 1. I don't think that Hinata has any negative feats in part 2.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm good with this. Okay.
Keep It part 1, I actually thought was pretty cool. Not gonna lie. I think that Fang over Fang
It
was pretty fun.
Dynamic
I
marking?
think that dynamic marking.
The best move in the whole show. Where is it?
Dynamic marking.
Oh my god. Where is
Does
it?
it-
Yo.
is like, piss.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, just be on
And
everything.
his fight versus the Two-Faced Ninja when he turns into the giant
Yeah, Sakon
two-headed-
Yukon.
dog. Yeah. I think that fight was pretty cool. So
Yeah.
I'm leaning towards.
It was great.
B tier maybe.
What did he do? He stabs himself when Sakon or Yukon gets on him. Like they merge on his
Yes.
body, and he just
That was a cool moment.
that was crazy because we had no idea what he was gonna do.
Self-inflicted pain to
Yeah.
achieve a greater goal is always cool.
That was pretty sick. Okay, I like him more than Hinata.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Okay, I was thinking B, but looking at the other B tier characters, yeah, he's definitely not B.
Thing is, like, I like the concept of Mangekyo Sharingan and Sasuke, but he's just so insufferable and I only like him in the
Exactly.
Danzo fight.
We're not just thinking about the power and the moves. We're thinking about how they came across in the part they were in.
Yeah.
And I think that Kiba felt cooler in his parts than Sasuke did in his.
You know, I was thinking, I actually hated this Sasuke for most of his run. I only like the Danzo fight, so I kind of want to like.
No. Versus Raikage fight also is good.
You're right.
He made the Raikage cut off his arm.
That was pretty
Like,
sick.
come on.
Yeah. This is so funny. Just Kiba in between these two.
We're not ranking power. Mind you.
I
We're
know.
ranking coolness.
Yeah. Okay, but is
Leave
Fang over
Kiba,
Fang?
man.
Wait.
And
Is-
let's also. Can I also bring up the fact that I personally, and I think others did as well, thought that hoodie was his hair, and when he revealed it.
Oh,
out,
the
it was
fuzz?
like, what?
Yeah, I thought the fuzz was his hair too.
I think that gives him some coolness, like the
Yeah.
mystery.
Man, I just don't have that many strong feelings for KCM, but I think like just how insane his clone feats were is just pretty
No,
cool.
he beat the Raikage with one clone. I mean,
Yeah.
the third Raikage, who was like canonically like one of the most powerful
Yeah.
characters in the whole verse.
You're right. Kiba here, it just feels so wrong, but I'm doing it.
No,
I'm doing
leave
it.
him.
Okay.
Leave my boy Kiba.
Okay, this
No, no,
I
on the other
just
hand-
don't care for shipping
No.
Kiba.
I think you're forgetting something. There was a moment in the war arc where he said, "I want to be Hokage."
Oh, okay.
No, that no one cares about. I think that's F tier. I don't want to delete him for that because it's funny, but it was undeniably cringe. He gets just completely.
Yeah. I definitely like him more than all
Heartbreak.
of these.
Yeah, we'll put him high F.
So funny. That was nothing. He was literally just memeing. Like.
And I don't think we're including filler feats in this, but I do remember a filler arc in the war arc in the Infinite Tsukuyomi where he imagined himself as a Hokage and he had like National Dog Day or something like that.
Oh my god! Wait, that's go. Okay.
No, we're not including filler feats.
Okay. All right. Our boy.
I
Our boy.
liked
Part one.
Part 1
Chino. Oh my
I
god.
liked Part 1 Chino.
I do too. What's a defining feat for Part 1 Chino?
He had a fight versus the sound guy where he had like 2 aces in the hole or something like
Yeah.
that.
He's so hit or miss because you either love or you hate the bugs.
Yeah, I like Shino.
Um,
I can see why he would be annoying to people though.
more
I
than
like him
this
too.
Hinata.
I mean, bugs are creepy crawly, so I don't like the bugs, but I think it still makes me like him, even if I don't like the idea of like beetles
Yeah.
crawling around his spinal cord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Better than Hinata. I don't think he's better than this Kiba.
My brother.
No, Fang over Fang and dynamic marking are cooler than. I don't even remember any of his moves. Yeah.
This is like there's a very weird division right here because
Yeah.
he's hanging in the likability by a thread right now. I feel.
Mhm.
But he has some really good fights.
And Hinata, okay, I actually want to do this. I think
Fine.
because she only has the pain moment. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Valid.
I feel like this is a good division. Like he is only likable because of Danzo, and she's as far as she is because of the pain fight.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. This Shino,
Rap boys.
only thing I like was
Barely
when
did anything.
I like when he put the bugs in the 10 tails like little servants, and then they exploded. I don't know if you remember that, but like
I don't.
when everyone was fighting the Jubi, he like punched one, and then a bug went in, and it just like they rapidly reproduced.
I mean, I would. He doesn't irk me because he just doesn't have enough scream time to irk me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
You really don't see it enough.
I'm gonna do this. I think. Yeah, he's like he's the best out of the acceptable like don't cares.
I think. Yeah, I agree with that.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And if we were ranking Boruto, he would be
Oh.
cringe.
Oh. Okay.
Broccoli.
Okay. Waitlist is tuning exams. Fourth gate is tuning. Retrieval is tuning. Drunken Fist is his own characters. Don't fight me.
Oh,
Sixth
dude.
gate. Okay. This is so sick. Okay.
So Rock Lee, everyone says it all the time, but it has to be said that he does have the best fight in the series.
He has the coolest fight. At least
The
in
moment
part
where
one.
he drops the leg weights, I mean, that has its own
Every-
legendary status.
Everybody loved that. Part one. I think
He also bodied Part 1 Sasuke, right?
yeah.
In their first fight.
Like, we think Sasuke is the GOAT Genin up to that point, and he's like, wait, punch? Kick? Hold on. And, like, he bodies Sasuke with just taijutsu. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
I love it.
Big respect.
I know-
to Rock
He
Lee.
does have one tiny cringe video where he asks out Sakura and she rejects him.
Yeah. No, but he just keeps a good, like... he's just such a memester, you know? Like, Naruto, like, it
Yeah.
gets to him. It gets to him that he can't get I think Rock Lee, I think he might cry for a second, but, like, he's still, like...
It rolls
Rock
off.
Lee! He's Rock Lee.
Sigma male, dude. He's
Yeah.
fucking trading.
This feels weird to me a little bit, just because, like, there was just
Yeah,
so much cathartic energy
I don't
around
think he
Sage
can
Mode.
be S.
But
like, it's
everybody
funny.
likes that.
I still think he's really cool. I
He-
don't think he's goated. I'm
You're
sorry.
right. But he's cooler than
Like
Sasuke.
okay, if it were just the one fight versus Gaara, yes, he would be goaded. But we need to consider all of Part 1, and he's just.
How do you feel
not-
about this?
Mm, I mean,
He's so sick. I think.
I'm back in the forest.
I can't
I'm
tell
okay with
you
it.
you're wrong. I just don't know if it feels right to me.
Yeah.
Because I think I like what Part 1 Sasuke... like, okay, so Part 2 Sasuke has some really, really cool moments all throughout his span. And Rock Lee only has, like, a couple... Like, he only really has the Gaara fight and the Sasuke fight early. But it's just so impactful.
Well, he gets put out of commission after the Gaara fight. I mean, his entire body's broken.
Yeah, but just those moments are so impactful. We're thinking about Lee the whole time.
Yeah. He's just.
Yeah.
I mean, he is a guy who cannot do any ninjutsu at all.
Yeah.
And he still holds his own, which is
Yeah,
cool.
I would feel
That's
wrong
right.
putting him
Yeah.
in S tier. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
I see what you
can't.
mean. Just because it's like it's just a moment, you know. He's not.
Yeah.
But I think this Naruto deserves goated. What do you think? I think this is peak Naruto, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you because I've seen it said once that like his arc sort of ends there because the whole Part 1 and beginning of Part 2 he's trying to acquire the respect of the village, and after he defeats Pain he gets the
He
respect.
gets it,
So in that case,
absolutely.
even if he's not Okage, he's still accomplished something.
And like his design is sick, his moveset
And
is
his,
sick.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Mm,
I've actually rewatched this fight in whole, at least a couple times. I love it.
Wait, we're also forgetting the moment where he meets his dad in like the spirit world and he like punches him. I think that's pretty cool.
That was pretty sick.
All right, I'll give it to you. We'll leave
Okay.
him in S.
Okay. Rock Lee versus Shippuden. This actually, I don't know. I just because we all know, we all have a very lasting impression of this Rock Lee.
Yeah, I think he has one of the best moments of the series, so I think we'll leave him at top of it.
And
Yep.
I don't think it's wrong to say in anime history. Like, it's a sick fight. My goodness. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I love him. I love him so much. I love him so much.
Goated? Goated?
No,
I would love to.
No, please
If-
no.
I would love to, but if this were Uday's favorite characters, he's top 10 probably. I'm sorry, he's cooler than Exam Final Sasuke. This was just a funny turn of events.
It's funny, yeah.
He was so boosted. Oh my god, he was so cool. I love it. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Okay,
Higher, lower?
yeah, that's fair.
I
Not
think
as-
it's a bit anime bullshit, but whatever.
It is, but it's so cool. Oh my god.
All right.
Okay, but now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know how I feel about this anymore.
What do you mean?
Is he still proper here?
Instead of S?
It is part 1 Kakashi.
Yeah.
No, because this is this like really.
Is
cool.
Rock Lee really cooler than Kakashi in Part 1?
I think Kakashi's
Don't know.
cooler than Rock Lee. Yeah. Like Rock Lee has the one moment, but Kakashi is just cool throughout. You know.
He steals
I mean-
the show so early on for all of us.
I mean, Secret Finger Jutsu, 1,000 Years of Death.
Oh,
is,
big.
Whew.
The reason I can't have him any lower than A is because I feel like he's the character that makes you keep watching Naruto.
What? No, I was saying raise him, not lower him.
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Okay.
up. Bring him up.
Bring him up.
Bring him up.
I want to say Kakashi's above Part 1, really, to be honest.
I can give you that. Because I feel like anybody, like,
Cool is a lifestyle. It's not just one fight, you know.
I feel as a
Yeah.
kid, I was waiting. I was waiting for somebody cool to come out of Naruto, and the moment I saw this guy, I was like, this is the dude. This is the guy.
Would you put him in S tier? I would put him in S tier personally. But...
Part 1 Kakashi.
I don't
No,
know
I
about
don't think
that.
so. You get feelings with Naruto.
Fair enough.
You don't
okay.
really, yeah. I still want to do this, but I understand this completely.
Yeah.
I think we leave it there.
Okay.
Part 1 Kakashi doesn't have a moment like Naruto does when he drops in with the toads.
Shippuden Rock Lee.
I was bored with
Rock Lee
Shippuden
doesn't do
Rock
very
Lee.
much
I
because-
can't
Yeah,
remember a
D
single
tier.
feat.
He beats himself, the clone of himself.
Oh, and that's facts.
Better than we
Oh,
were
yeah,
yesterday.
Yeah. I'll put him here. Oh, I love this song from the soundtrack. This is not Devastation. This is the I think this plays for the first time when they're doing Sasori's background.
Oh damn. Neji.
This guy.
I think he's
Neji
kinda
is
cool.
different. Okay, let's sort this out. We
He's a
want these
little
two.
too obsessed with honor. That doesn't play off well. He's like, I'm not from the main branch, so I'm screwed. But you know what? I'm still better than you, Hinata. You suck. I'm better.
He makes you want a Byakugan. I think.
It's so true though.
He's so cool. 64
his
palms.
battle,
64 palms
his battle versus
guarantees.
Spider Guy.
I think 64 palm guarantees him in C tier at least.
But
You-
are we forgetting the tuning exam battle versus Naruto? After we just were talking about how
I know.
long that-
I hate that he lost that fight, but like, okay, that was all narrative BS. We understand.
Okay,
that.
what are his feats in part 1? He beats Hinata, and then he
Oh,
sort of
also-
beats the
also-
Spider Guy.
In the Sasuke retrieval arc, he's the only one who wins this fight.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I
he's
thought
the
we
only.
were saying the Shikamaru one.
No, Shikamaru got clutched by Tamari. Kiba got
Oh,
clutched.
you're
yeah.
right.
Yeah, Kiba got clutched by Kankuro, but Neji does the gentle fist into the spider web, and then shocks him. And, like he doesn't. Yeah,
Yeah, okay, I'll give it to you then. He can stay in C.
he's cooler than these guys. I personally would put him. No, this is
Above
good.
ACM?
I love 64 palms. I could put him an inch higher. I could even put him higher than this. I could put him here. But, no. Okay, come on. 64 palms is really cool. I think.
I agree.
I love it. 1 palm, 2 palm, 4 palms.
Not above Naruto Rasengan, but
Yeah, I love when he slams it in Kabuto when he's just being
Yeah.
smug.
Yeah.
I like this. Okay.
All right.
Okay. The only thing I liked
He
was
dies
that
to a stick. He dies to a stick.
he does. The only thing I liked here was
reductive,
that
yeah.
he was a Jonin. Like that was it. It was like, oh wow, he's a Jonin. He's smart. That's cool.
I don't even remember that because of how unimpactful it was.
I don't
He
think
irks
does
me.
a lot,
He beats the clone of himself.
I hate that feat so much.
I wanted more out of him. I really did. That irks
no,
me.
he irks me if I'm gonna be lying. If
Yeah,
I'm-
I wanted
yeah.
more. Because he dies, he can be up front. Like we all, like we saw that sacrifice and we were like, okay, like.
He
darn.
only died to like make Naruto and Hinata more of a thing, but whatever.
Yeah, I'm putting this here.
Yeah.
Oh, but am I putting him below these two?
No.
I think
Wait, I'm
Neji
sorry,
goes
what?
above Ino.
Mm,
I think Neji goes above Ino.
he has negative feats though. What are his positive feats in part 2?
He sacrifices himself, I guess.
No, he gets shot by a stick and dies. That's
no,
not a positive
no,
feat.
he
That's a
he
negative
does
feat.
rotation blocking a stick that's about to hit Naruto, I think.
He would probably have tanked it anyway.
I actually really want to check this really quickly because I don't remember, and it's actually really sad
It's
that I
pretty
don't.
important, yeah. Let's watch it.
Okay,
Why you skipped it?
where does it happen? It was before this.
Off-screen death.
This is
No, no, no,
happening,
Sure.
and then doo doo.
Yo, there's
There he is.
here.
What?
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, yeah. See, I
He
remember.
literally just stands in front.
I remember he's blocking something. I think.
He just stands. Look
No,
at that.
Yeah, nobody was standing.
He does not block
he
it
was
with-
standing in front
That's
of
not
Naruto.
jutsu. I swear Naruto could have tanked that. It's a stick. It's not even like a Bijudama or anything. It's just a stick. I'm sorry, that is not cool. That's irking me.
Okay.
They could have given him a cooler death.
He could have been so much cooler. Because he was carrying the Byakugan being cool, and then they just dropped the ball, and then it became...
Exactly.
Yeah, valid.
Okay.
Okay, this is what
Okay.
you were talking about before, right?
Yeah, it was.
Just put all of 10-10 and don't care.
No, it's Shadow Realm. dude.
Okay, so what is it? They're fighting. What is it? Naruto and Neji are fighting, and the whole time she's just like, you can't beat Neji. He's a genius. You can't beat Neji. He gentle fist. You can't use shadow clones. He has the Byakugan.
Did she win a single fight other than herself?
She just keeps putting Neji up, and she just does nothing. And he loses that fight, and I hate her. Oh my god.
Wait, no. Let's think about her fights. Does she lose like first round versus Tamari?
Yeah, she
Am
does.
I remembering correctly?
Yeah, she just throws a ton of weapons through the scroll. Anyone can do that.
Yeah.
The only fight she wins is against a clone of herself. In the entire series, part 1 and part 2.
I don't even think she deserves 2 characters. Let's just only give her one. Put her in Shadow
Mm-hmm.
Realm.
Okay, wait, so I would rank this even worse because she gets the Sage of Six Paths tools and does nothing with them.
Yeah.
So,
Bro.
I still hate
Okay.
this Sakura with a passion though, so she can be.
Well, she has the biggest cringe feat in the entire series, so Sakura can stay at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, let's go.
And a roll below.
What are you doing?
I hate. She gets ah.
No, leave it before. Shadow Realm is hate.
I know. She deserves her own hate row. Okay. Okay.
Gara.
Big hitter.
I know this is a controversial take, but Part 1 Gara to me was S tier. He inspired fear like no other character.
I did not.
Sand Coffin, dude. Sand
I-
Coffin made me shudder in my skin.
I didn't get the same.
Sand Burial.
Sand Mausoleum.
Dude, the amount of blood that would spurt out of the Sand Coffin, oh my god.
I feel
Terrifying.
like he was supposed to be a lot creepier than he came off to me as, but
Damn.
I get it. Like, he's the guy. As far as all the Genin go in all of part 1, he is the strongest.
Yeah.
Like, I like Gara not so much for his tuning exam feats, but more for his when he fights Kimimaro with Rock Lee.
and Tsunami.
Yeah, that was so sick to me. Okay, part 1 Gara goes pretty high for me. I don't want to say S tier because I think
No, it's fine. It's
Is
fine.
he cooler than Rock Lee?
he
No,
is
he's
not
not
to
cooler than
me.
Kakashi. Okay, so the funny part is he actually wins fight versus Rock Lee, but everyone still remembers Rock Lee
Yeah,
in that fight more than Gara.
he's
So I think he's fine. Right
he's
below.
not cooler to me than Drunken Fist, but whatever. Oh, I just love him so much. Can I just? It's
No.
our- He's so funny. Oh my god. Okay.
Funny is not cool. I'm sorry.
I know. Okay. Versus Sasuke.
I could go either way on that.
I think I agree, yeah. They both kind of have like similar angstiness.
Yeah, I'll put him up here. He's A. I'll give you A.
Or sure.
Okay. Kaze
So I still
Kagegara.
think he's cool. Like, I really liked his fight versus Dataro. Plus, the only reason he loses was because he was defending his village, which I think is pretty cool.
Yeah. Severely
Yeah.
underwhelming character.
Big
though.
respect to Kazekage Gara. I like his. Honestly, his character I think is one of my favorites from Shippuden, just in general. But
Yeah.
I don't really get
Naruto.
how
When we get out of this, we should have a drink sometime.
he became Kazekage if, like, he was the most hated person in the village.
He was
But
just.
props to him for doing it.
I might be mistaken, but aside from maybe Chio, I don't even know about Chio, but he's the strongest person in the entire Sand Village.
Yeah, I guess everyone just had to put up with it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Chio
I'm
needed
leaning towards
Sakura.
B, but you can argue me into C if you want.
I'll give him likable. I just don't care about him that much. But he does like
Yeah,
he
you're
beats
right.
he beats his dad. That was a cool fight. Carries away Naruto and Sakura. Like he's a good guy. I just don't.
Oh yeah, he makes his mom out of sand, right?
Yeah. Or it was revealed like his sand powers came from his mom's love instead
Oh
of
yeah, he's like
Shikaku.
basically discount Harry Potter.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Man, he's around here. I feel.
I don't think he's below Shino. I wouldn't put him below Shino. Or Kiba,
I
actually.
kind of like this Sasuke more than him, but I'll give him points just because he's Kazekage now. Like that was pretty big. Here. No, he's above this. Here.
I put him there, personally.
I feel like this is fair. I still think Neji is cooler than him. I think this Naruto was pretty sick. This is also, I feel like this was the most likable Naruto. Not the coolest, but I think he was the most likable because, like, he just stops being nearly as quirky when he's in Shippuden. Like, the pervy sage thing feels old, the Granny Tsunade thing feels old. He just kind of feels like a man-child in Shippuden until this.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Okay. Personally, I only like her because of Shikamaru, but the fans were cool. The fan was cool during Chunin exams. That's how I feel. When she takes down Tenten.
And then she summons a ferret or some shit to take down Toyuya.
Yeah, I want to say... Man, I just don't care that much.
She's not a C tier.
She's
I
not
think she's
likable.
high D. I'm okay putting her above Shippuden Hinata.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't care about this one.
She
I like the Hokage wedding arc when she's like flirting with Shikamaru. I think it's cute, but beyond that,
I think they're the most organic couple.
they are. They are so
Yeah.
cute. I love it. But
And then she's like fighting the Raikage, and she's like, "Oh hey Naruto, we can't do anything because I tried my wind, and I'm like the strongest wind user in this division. So you can't do anything." And he's like, "Ah, bitch, I'm the strongest wind user in the division."
yeah, you're right. That did irk me. I think she's still cooler than this. Just because she was a squadron leader, she could be.
Yes, I'm okay
Yeah.
with that.
Okay, cool. Okay.
I think he's kind of cool. Part one.
No jokes aside. Okay. okay.
Damn.
No. I actually
I
do
have no
not.
idea what Kankuro was
I
like in
did.
part one.
I
I've
did
never
not
watched
like. I did not like this Kankuro, but
I mean, I don't love his fighting style, but I thought that his feats were pretty cool.
his puppets were cooler than him.
Like the way that he put the people inside his
Yeah.
his like
Black ants.
puppet, and then yeah, I
His-
thought that was kind
His puppets were cooler than him in part one. I think.
of.
Which is really gonna speak waves for another Akatsuki member later. Who
Heyo Sasori?
Oh my god, you!
I'm that
this
guy.
character.
I'm that guy. But okay.
We'll leave the discussion to them.
Okay, tuning exams, Kankuro. Man. Oh my god, Orochimaru theme. Man, I was just so... Okay, I like him better than this Shino, but I hate his personality, I just love his puppets.
Okay.
Wait, why did I have this Lee so high? I feel like
You-
he's just
put him
better.
lower?
He's better than the acceptable characters. Like, where these guys are only here because they don't have negative feats, I feel like he's slightly better than that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay. Hate.
Bad.
Shippuden
Hate.
Kankuro is
Bad.
Bad.
He has one fight and he gets absolutely bodied.
Yeah, he gets poisoned, and he just gets immediately outshined by...
I wouldn't call him
He had to
cringe,
go
but I'd
against
probably put him
Sasori,
bottom.
though, who is
person.
literally just his fighting style like 10 times better, which is really unfortunate.
Yeah, like he just immediate. No, he gets
No,
whooped.
but like
He
he didn't have any like particularly cringe moments, which is why I think he should be kept out of F.
he's just so lame in his arc, or not his arc, but like in the only time where he fights, he's just so lame.
I mean, I guess he really does have no positive beats.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I still want to put him above Kiba, please.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll buy it. No, you know what? I could put him. No, I even like the last
it's
Sasuke
fine.
over.
Top of F is fine.
Okay. You only go
top-
1 inch higher
no.
because you have Sasori. That's.
I want to say just. I want to say just toss.
Yeah, we'll go
like,
away.
it's not even-
Okay.
Iruka.
Like him.
Well, that's
he's not cool.
That's
Likeable.
that's
not
really
cool.
up to personal taste, I think.
Yeah, he's just not cool to me.
He's
I'm
kind of
bored.
like a cool uncle, a little
Yeah,
bit.
I like him, but I don't think he's cool.
Yeah, like this. At least we know this Lee has the gates. You know, like
Yeah.
he's just a great guy, so I'll put him above
Yeah.
these two. Mizuki, everyone's favorite, loses to a Genin, loses to 1,000 Shadow Clones. Man, what was his goal? He tells Naruto to steal the scroll of sealing. Why? So he could steal the scroll from him, or like I don't even remember.
Look it up, I
There-
do not remember who he is.
He's the guy in the very first episode that tells Naruto to steal that scroll and then fights him, and then Naruto makes 1,000 clones to fight him.
Hmm.
In a filler arc, I think he gets a curse seal, and comes back.
Oh, doesn't he turn into like a tiger?
Yeah,
He's basically a furry. I feel
yeah.
like that's negative points.
I think
What
he has
happens
the
to
Earth seal, like I think, or something like that. No, Kimimaro has the Earth
This
seal.
thing is shit. It does actually become a tiger. That's wild.
Yeah, it's funny.
Um,
Okay, I think he's cringe.
yeah, valid.
He's more cringe than Kankuro Kiba.
Wait, Uday, show the photo I just sent to you.
Oh my god.
He's a furry. Confirmed.
Go. He is a furry. Oh my goodness. All right. Next up. Wait, where did I put him again? Yeah. Sakura has the cool fight. I'll put him here. No, but she's cringe. She just is, man. I'm sorry. Why are these two behind this? Oh my god. She I'm gonna take Sasuke out. I'm gonna take the Sasuke that beat Deidara out myself.
Oh, so,
No,
so
I'm
put her
sorry.
behind Boruto.
I'm
Okay,
sorry,
okay.
but no. Oh, the best Jonin in the village.
Oh wait, do you have that?
Yeah,
don't
Korra,
remember what
Ebisu,
does.
special Jonin.
Who is Ebisu?
Oh man, I can't find
Who
it.
is Ebisu?
He's a special Jonin. Okay,
Wait.
okay, so he's the guy following around Konohamaru early on. Yeah,
leader.
he teaches Naruto how to walk on water, and then Jiraiya shows up and then just bodies him because it would be funny, and then that's pretty much it.
Oh wait, I have it.
You have?
Yeah, I have no idea what his.
I thought you wanted the actual article. Yeah,
I
he's
didn't actually watch part 1 XD.
that's okay.
So.
Yeah, he's pretty much the best Jonin in the village. His title is Special Jonin, not because he's a better Jonin, but because he only focuses on the education of one ninja. Pretty cool.
Okay, but in all. Oh wait, I sent the wrong.
He's just. Oh, and he gets sexy jutsu. So.
Wait, show the image I just sent.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
man.
He gets absolutely bodied by the sexy jutsu. That
Yeah.
is pretty.
Gets
great.
put out.
Funny.
He's funny.
I don't know if I want to delete him.
I don't hate
I'll
her
put
more
him-
than her.
Then Shippuden Sakura.
I even want to put Academy a little bit higher. And I don't.
He does a couple high feats. Like he's annoying, but he's not terrible.
Yeah, and
Horrible,
I
really.
think he leads the women's march in Naruto or something like that. There was some filler arc, I don't remember. Okay, anyways.
No, he was a leader of the defenders of the leaf during the war arc.
Yeah, and it was him and all the moms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's the goat.
Ebisu MILF Hunter.
Yeah, pretty much, pretty much. Okay, this is interesting.
Read the name. Oh, it's Asuma.
It's Asuma.
Is cool.
He
So
had
Asuma,
the wind blades.
he's one of the cooler acting characters, but in terms of like actual feats of coolness, he's pretty low down.
He dies to the guy with the scythe. I don't
Hidan.
remember.
Yeah, Hidan. Yeah.
Hidan, yeah.
Big. He's always cool in the Shikamaru flashbacks too.
How does the gang feel about smoking? Does that make him more or less cool?
I think smoking is cringe, but it's also cool. See what I'm saying? Like like when a character does it, they are cooler, but just like in real life, yeah, it's cringe. I think.
But then again, if you know you're gonna die young,
at least
lung
cigarettes.
cancer is not a big deal.
Yeah. I think he's likable. Like his powers are decent. Like he's the wind user with like the funny blades, but
I kind of like the funny blades, even though they're a bit like Mall Ninja shit. But like in the universe, they're actually cool.
And I like the dude. Like even when Itachi and Kisame show up in part 1, he's like I don't know. He's cool. He's like Itachi Uchiha. I don't know.
Yeah. I think he's likable.
He's a cool dude. I'd put him like I like him more than I'll put him here. So let's just like the guy.
I think that's fair.
Cool. All right. Kurenai tries to Genjutsu Jesus. So
yeah.
I'm sorry.
No. You're an F tier.
Wait,
Don't
she
believe
tried to
her.
Genjutsu who?
Itachi. She tries to Genjutsu Itachi and it gets reversed on her.
Wow.
She's the origin of Genjutsu of that level. That meme. Genjutsu of that level doesn't work on me. That's her. Okay. So just on that, she's cringe.
Yeah, she's cringe.
Pretty cringe
Okay,
actually.
fine. That's funny.
Oh my god, yeah. Like I think she's really like nice and cool and I respect her, but that was just cringe, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It wasn't gonna work. Okay.
My guy.
We're talking about my
guy.
Now,
Yeah.
is this part 1? Or
Yeah.
is this
So
entirety?
you're basically the same part 1 versus part 2, so we'll just do Might Guy as a whole and then Night Guy, I'm thinking.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
So
My
he
guy.
basically wins every fight he's in, if I'm not mistaken.
I think you're right.
Like he beats Kisame with the 7th gate.
Yeah.
Well, he beats the 30% clone, right?
Yeah, so I think I thought he was like pretty like cringy and annoying because I mean he was paced that way in part 1 or he was presented that way, but when he Hirudora as Kisame, that's the moment I was like,
I forgot of a negative feat on part 2 Neji is that he gets bodied by the 30% Kisame clone,
oh right,
right?
oh but Kisame is so powerful. I don't know.
Well, it was 30% clone, and meanwhile Naruto beat the 30% Itachi clone.
Yeah, but he also got Genjutsu'd by that clone with a finger. So, anyways, this my guy. Kisame fight alone throws him in pretty cool, and then he has a ton of other pretty cool moments. Man, sorry, Kisame fight, I love it. I want to put him high.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? I'm not.
I think he goes in
He's
B.
cooler than this Kakashi.
Yeah.
Cooler than Rinnegan, cooler than last. Heck, man. I don't wanna...
Yeah, B's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is... Like, Kakashi DMS, I'm only putting him in pretty cool just because he's so powerful.
Yeah.
Just insanely so.
But it's also a cool power set.
Yeah. Like, you just...
Like, you can be powerful without being cool.
It's the best offensive move in the game and the best defensive move in the game. It's insane.
Also, his Susanoo looks pretty dope.
Yeah. Okay. Night Guy.
Night
I'm
Guy.
sorry.
to God.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's just he is.
Yes.
He just is. I'm sorry. Any
Yes.
any problems? Any problems?
No.
So cool. Such a good moment. Story wise too. Just so sick. I don't think anybody should have a problem with this.
And then that spawned the meme, "You bastard, you almost killed me."
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's
We can pull it up too. Love it. Love it.
Yeah.
This scene
Yeah.
has a separate fan base.
Almost died.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean,
I don't know who this guy is.
they're
I also
just
don't
they're
know
just
who
the
this
they're just
guy
the
is.
generic Jonin. I think Kotetsu.
I thought they were tuning.
Chunin. Sorry, yeah. I think man, I think they might have been the fourth Hokage's guard. I think like the four of them can perform one flying Raijin. I think something like that.
I don't even care about him, man. Just don't care.
They're
him,
just
if
not
I'm
cool.
being honest.
Okay, wait. Genmachu's on a stick though, so I can at least put him like here.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
True.
No, he's the guy who coughs a
Don't
lot.
remember anything about Alba. Yamato.
Oh, does it?
Yamato's-
is high for me.
Yamato.
I like Yamato.
He's cool at first, but
So what
he
are his
kinda gets
feats is
bodied
that
later on,
he
though.
fights back like 4 Tails Naruto cloak, right?
He can do
Yeah.
the wood thing.
yeah, he can.
And wood, yeah.
Hey, he has house building jutsu. Don't forget.
House building jutsu.
Was a real thing. He rebuilt the leaf himself, pretty much.
Oh, that's sick, actually. Holy shit.
yeah, where did I just put him? Oh, there he
You
is.
put him in E.
Okay, he's definitely at least acceptable. I don't like particularly like him.
I think C tier is fine.
Well,
I
that's
would
weird
also be
because he
fine with
definitely
high
feels between C and D to me.
I mean, concept,
I'm okay
concept
with
is
that.
cool. It's just you see the wood and you're like, whoa, that's crazy. And then
true.
and then Hashirama actually gets content, and you're like, this guy's kind of a pleb.
Hashirama Senju.
Hashirama Senju. Sai, I just don't care.
Oh, I completely forgot about that. I like him actually. I think he is.
I think the drawing is cool. He's just not a cool character. I think maybe
Hmm.
gets together with Ino.
I think he's cooler than Tamari.
Wait, does I get together with Ino?
He does.
Yes,
The kid's
he does.
Ino-jin,
Even though I think canonically he's
Strange.
asexual, but that's just
potentially.
Yeah, he gives off those vibes.
Below Yamato, I think he's cooler than Yamato. Yeah.
sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, the drawing is kind of sick. I
Yeah,
will
it is.
say.
He also has a pretty cool introduction.
Okay, I'm actually
in
kind of
our collection.
I'm kind of excited to rank these two.
I don't remember what they do at all.
Okay.
I kind of liked Anko a lot in
I-
part 1.
I did too. So for context, Ibiki was the examiner of the first Chunin exam round, like when they did the test and everybody had to cheat. And then Anko led the Forest of Death, and she was Orochimaru's Genin. Like,
Oh,
he was her
motherfucker.
sensei. Yeah, and so when Orochimaru first shows up, they like fight, and then Orochimaru gives her a curse mark, and that comes up in part 2.
Damn, fuck.
Okay, so I think Ibiki was cool, but he gets played by Naruto.
He also summons like a torture chamber during the pain fight, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, his specialty is torture, right? Or interrogation.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. He's cooler than...
Plus the scar on his face automatically.
Yeah, scars are cool. Definitely cooler than Conk. He's around here to me. What do you think? No comments?
No comments. I can't. I have no idea.
Yeah, leave him.
Okay. I feel like I like him. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anko. I mean, I put him in acceptable, but like I don't like him that much.
I'd say Anko is high C tier.
High C tier. Why? What's the argument?
Snakes are kinky.
But Orochimaru does the snake thing way cooler.
Yeah, but she's a hot woman, so therefore it's sexy when she does
It's actually a fair point. However,
This is a coolness tier. Not
this is a-
sexiness tier.
it.
You're
Shit,
right. We're
you
doing
got me,
we're doing
guys.
that
You
later.
got me.
Coolness. I think just the concept of being a Orochimaru student is pretty cool.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess that's Leslie.
But I just is she cooler than Fan Tamari? Yeah, the Fan's not that cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Yamato's kind of boring. I think she's cooler than Sai.
What? No, I think Wood is cooler than Snakes.
So she's here for sure.
I want to say bottom of C.
I want to say top of D. 'Cause she's just not. I don't know.
Fine.
She only has the round.
I just want
And
to say
don't forget
on
she gets
record
don't forget she gets
that I like
bodied.
her.
She gets bodied in part 2, and then becomes a hostage just for her or just for her curse mark. Like, I don't know. It's kind of lame.
Fine.
Okay. Okay.
Who's this guy?
Oh, Baki.
I want to say throw him away.
Gaara's sensei. Boring.
I don't care about him.
Chio. Okay.
Chio.
Chio is cool.
She's
as shit.
cool. 10
Chio
Chikamatsu,
is so
10
cool.
puppets. Your grandma shows up and bodies you. Makes Sakura useful. Which is a
that
huge
alone
thing.
deserves-
That's a big deal. Not. Ooh.
Also, she brings Gaara back to life, doesn't she?
Yeah,
Yes.
she does.
We
With
could.
the reanimation.
Gara
Man.
or
Or something.
someone else? I forget.
I could.
No,
put
it was
her-
Gaara, because Gaara died when Shukaku was
Yeah, she like
extracted.
she like traded her life for his, right?
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Yeah, something I haven't brought up a lot, but I actually do weight their deaths on what makes them cool. That's why Neji I think is so low, because he has a terrible death.
Yeah.
Chio I think has one of the better deaths.
Yeah.
Hmm.
She just gets cooler and cooler, man. She's got lore. She could be in pretty cool, like right here. Up to you guys though. I could go anywhere really. Around here for sure. I want to say like here. I could even put it above these. Like I could put her around. No, Guy is cooler. For sure. Yeah. Why not? Just the 10 puppets. Make Sakura useful. Bodies. She's just not physically that cool, but conceptually she's pretty sick.
Yeah, she's a fucking like.
What do you think,
90-year-old.
Max?
I was pulling up an image. Give me 1 sec.
Okay. Oh
Okay,
my
there.
god. I buy it, yo. I subscribe. Okay. I actually, I don't know, pretty cool seems high, but at the same time the 10 puppets are sick.
I want to say she's bottom of B.
Yeah, okay.
No, I still think Kid Kakashi's higher. As well.
Yeah,
I can give you that, yeah. Kid Kakashi was so sick. I think Kid Kakashi is definitely better than Shippuden Kakashi, but
Yeah, exactly.
okay. Okay.
Hashirama.
Hashirama Senju.
Do we want- We're including Edos as like their base for this ranking, I think.
I don't even want to rank any of the Edos if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Or like base form counts as Edo. Like it's in the same consideration.
Yeah.
Sage mode for these guys too because they're.
But yeah, he's pretty fucking high up there.
Yeah, Hashirama, I want to say is A tier at least.
Yeah.
Like he controls all of the tailed beasts in the universe, and he's just like, you know what? I'm gonna give him to the rest of the nations because
I'm gonna put these here because they do irk me. Just because they get retconned so hard, and well, they're not retconned, but they're just they're formed in such a weak. Man.
I don't even want to consider him.
Yeah, whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
So where were we? Hashirama.
Hashirama, I want to say is A tier.
Hashirama Senju.
I didn't
Yeah.
skip anyone, right? We were on Hashirama.
Yeah,
Hashirama
yeah.
is so cool.
He's really cool.
Is he above
The guy's so cool that in order to be more cool, other people take his cells.
Yeah. Oh my god.
So
And
true.
just like he doesn't need dojutsu, he doesn't need a tailed beast. He bodies all of the 10 beasts and gives them away.
He has Kekkei Genkai.
He does a
which
Kekkei
is,
Genkai.
like-
But I don't know, like just because all the ocular Kekkei Genkai are just shown to be so boosted, and his is just like, mine's wood, yo. I don't know. Cooler than Gaara, I think.
Yeah. I mean,
Cooler
well, I
than
think
Sasuke.
that the 1000 Buddha hands is one of the coolest jutsu. In the
Yeah.
series.
I actually like Wood Golem even more.
Wood Golem is really cool, and the dragon, or the Wood Golem with the dragon.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like this actually, right between.
yeah, he doesn't have a moment like Rock Lee has with the weights, which is why I'd say he's below, but overall he's really cool.
Yeah, he's just
Yep.
so sick.
That's totally fair.
Okay, Kinkaku,
Cool.
Ginkaku level, Guard.
No! No!
Okay. So,
Okay, Toguro is definitely less cool than Hashirama.
oh, by far. Okay.
Yeah.
So, pros invents a ton of jutsu, invents Flying Raijin, invents Edo Tensei. Credited as one of the best water style users of all time, whatever that's good
He is
for.
the Uchiha Slayer.
He is the Uchiha Slayer. Okay, but his cringe is that he relegates the or he shoves all the Uchiha in the police department.
He
And-
also kills Madara's brother, Izuna, I think.
Yeah, I can forgive him for that just because the concept of them fighting is pretty cool. Like if
Oh, I'm
anybody
gonna
was,
say that's a positive feat.
yeah, like
That's
if
cool.
anybody is gonna kill Izuna, I'm glad it was Tobirama. But
Yeah.
I think him getting killed
I
by
won't put him
Kinkaku
in
and Ginkaku
No.
really hurts.
Wait, did he get killed? I thought he just lost.
That's how he dies. I don't. We
God
don't.
damn it.
It's off screen though. Tobirama.
Well,
death-
it was the Kinkaku and Genkaku Force.
Yeah. Tobirama
So
was
we
killed
don't-
by an elite squad of 20 S-rank hidden cloud ninja.
Yeah, dude, that's
Kinkaku
that's
and
fine.
Ginkaku are the head of the unit. That's
I don't
want
wanna discount him for
Okay,
that, man.
but-
I'm fine with keeping him in B tier.
Look, okay, we have Hashirama in front of him, and then we have
Well, Hashirama's
Hiruzen.
A though. I want to put him in B as well.
Or no, I mean like just in terms of the Hokage. Like as a Hokage, he's in the same company as Hashirama, and then Hiruzen is kind of. We'll talk about that, and then Minato. I don't know.
Wait,
Just-
okay, can we
his
talk
death
about
is
when
so
he was
off-putting.
resurrected? He was resurrected by Orochimaru, and all he does was flex his chakra, and that was enough to like scare people
Yeah,
around.
that's
him.
true.
I
That
think
was
that
cool.
alone makes him pretty cool.
Wait,
His-
I'm fighting for B
Yeah,
tier.
he has pretty like solid. He's really useful in the war for sure.
I want him to be B.
Above Chio.
I think B is valid.
I think he's cooler than Chio. He invents so many jutsu, dude. He invents flying Raiji
He does.
and shadow. He invented Naruto's signature jutsu.
He
Come
did.
on.
He invented Naruto. You're right. Okay.
He made it up.
He made it up. Okay. Okay. So this is a whole conversation and a half.
He is kind of cringe.
I'm so most underwhelming dude ever. His death is kind of impactful, but like he's just so overshadowed. And why'd they make him like so? Oh my god. Dies to Orochimaru. Can only seal away his arms.
He doesn't do a lot.
Doesn't do a lot. The arms.
He, he also like was a dick to Kid Naruto.
Yes, he does not raise Kid Naruto. That already irks me a lot. He basically causes Naruto's life to be terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely irks me a lot.
Okay, but positive feats. Positive feats.
He has the Shadow Shuriken Jutsu. He can summon a monkey. That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty. Doesn't he like? Does he like drive Orochimaru out of the village? I don't remember how that.
He chooses Minato over Orochimaru for Okage, and then Orochimaru leaves. I think is my understanding.
No, I mean like when Orochimaru like goes back to.
He seals away his arms. Is what happens.
Yeah.
And then he retreats. He bothers me. He's not going unacceptable. You can't convince me. Monkey is
Well,
sick
no.
though.
He's definitely
Monkey.
E or F, I think.
Monkey is sick.
Monkey stick.
I like him
Kind
cool.
of
I like him
cool.
more than all of these guys though.
Yeah, you're right.
Just especially
fine.
in context, like I like that he's the beast sensei that Jiraiya and Orochimaru.
No, yeah, you're right. He has
Alright.
he has too many positive feats to be below.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think he's fine at top.
So I'm just gonna treat Minato as a whole, and I'm gonna use the Okage
Yeah.
one. So
Does
cool.
anyone want to argue with me that he should not be S tier? Because I feel like
He's
Oh,
so
Minato?
cool.
Oh yeah.
He is so
He
cool. The
belongs
fight against Obito, when he,
yeah, before the Nine-Tailed Fox attack,
Yeah,
or during it.
flying Raijin level 2 with the Rasengan, just an absolute legend. Overshadows Orochimaru and is just a beast. KCM, flying Raijin, Sage mode. He's a perfect Sage for some reason.
He's humble about it.
He's
but
so
yes, he
humble.
is.
He's so cool. Oh man.
And he has a really hot wife.
Yeah, I love Kushina. Bottom of S. He's not cooler than my Night Guy.
No, yeah.
Definitely cooler than Part 1 Kakashi.
Yeah.
And he's just a lasting impact. Everybody loves Minato. He's just awesome. And you would just have faith in him. Like, he's got that Itachi factor where any fight he's in, like, you have faith he's gonna pull something.
Yeah.
Tsunade. Ooh.
Rough.
She has PTSD from like her brother dying.
So
Kind of cringe.
Going in order about how I feel like over time, like loses. Okay, so the blood fearing thing was cringe. Loses to Kabuto, Shadow Realm.
She should not have lost to Kabuto. That was so cringe. Oh my god.
That was gross.
And she summons a giant slug. Whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. Well, I like the deadlock. That was cool. But then... Okay, and then part 2... Man, like, she's kind of cool in the fight against Madara. Like, she shatters the Susanoo, which is pretty cool. You know, I don't wake up in the morning and think, man, Tsunade was a cool character.
No.
She doesn't really... Like, she doesn't do, like, much.
She also has a gambling addiction. That's not very cool.
She doesn't irk me, though. I don't have a problem with her the way I have a problem with Hiruzen.
Yeah. I said D tier.
Cooler than
Probably
Sakura. Definitely lower than Genma.
She does not chew on a piece of meat, so...
Okay.
She uses to guide
I'm putting Genma above Rock Lee, because...
What the fuck?
What does he do? And Rock Lee's above Iruka because he's Rock Lee, and Iruka. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Tsunade's she's got power. She's
she's definitely better.
She's a cool role model too. I can.
No, put her. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably the best Kunoichi in the whole series. Maybe. Well, Kushina is cooler.
Konan though.
Oh, she's the most powerful for sure. That's actually a debate. I don't.
We'll get there.
Yeah. Oh wait, but I have to make an adjustment because, like, he just I hate that he was never Kage. Like he got killed by Kakuzu.
What? No, he was the first Hokage. What are you talking about?
No, like.
And he wasn't killed by Kakuzu.
No, he was killed by Kakuzu, and they made the first Hokage Madara.
Dude,
and like I just hate
Stop.
He was just
what are you doing?
He was just oh my god, I'm kidding. I was pulling the meat. Okay. I was pulling the bunny. Okay.
Jiraiya.
I love Jiraiya a lot. I'm sorry.
I also love Jiraiya.
I love him so much.
Okay,
he becomes goated over time.
I agree.
He is a pervert, but you never get the sense that any of the women that he's flirting with really want him to stop. Like all the
okay, we're not having that conversation. We're not having that. Okay. But what is it? He's just when you first meet him, he's so corny, but he's just the dad of the whole show.
I really like him,
and he's powerful. He's got Sage Mode. Just such an impactful guy. He's above Part 1 Kakashi for me. I just love him. I love Jiraiya so much. I could put him in S tier, and I don't think anybody would have a problem with that, really.
No.
But he's not...
he has one of the best deaths in the series.
He's not cool in the way these three are, though.
Yeah,
he's just so beloved. Yeah.
His jutsu's also kind of cringe. Like, it's powerful, but, like, turning parts of himself into a toad.
Yeah.
And his hair... And like
the needle Jizo. But he is the throat goat because he made the hallway. I'm wondering how many glizzies can fit in that hallway.
All right.
Okay. Oh my god. Orochimaru was a great ninja. Okay. Let's clean this up a little bit. Yeah, so these two. Okay, do you guys have a problem if we just rank him as a whole?
No,
I wouldn't have a problem.
It's too hard to do it split. I feel like...
Yeah.
He is so cool.
I think Orochimaru is pretty cool.
He is so cool, to me at least. Super creepy.
I don't know if I would put him above Jiraiya, but he is pretty cool.
He's just so sick. Like, I don't think I would want to be him. I don't want his powers, but he's just so creepy.
But creepy isn't cool.
It can be.
It can be.
He's absolutely a pedo. He wants that young Uchiha body.
Yeah, I feel uncomfortable leaving him in S as a pedo.
Okay, if this were a villain's tier list, S tier.
Okay, like
it's not.
No,
It's
honestly,
not.
being that obsessed with a kid isn't even just creepy or immoral. It's also a little bit cringe.
Yeah, it's
In my
kind
opinion.
that's kind of gross. I mean, no, the worst part about Orochimaru is that the solution was right in front of his face. If he just praised Lord Jashin,
Praise Lord Jashin!
then he would be immortal, and then he'd win. Like, that's it. But
Yeah.
he's cringe, and he wants that young Uchiha body because I guess he made up the
He's
jutsu.
below Hashirama, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely below Hashirama.
Below Hashi. Where did I put? Okay. True, they were both never Kage, so this makes sense. Okay. Really? Wait, no.
He also got bodied by like 13-year-old
But he's just-
or 12-year-old Itachi, remember?
He's just such an
Genjutsu.
impending force. Like throughout part 1 and coming into part 2. Like,
But
he's
he
a
just has too many
Orochimaru.
cringe feats, I think.
Okay, he's at UK. I can keep him out of S, but he's definitely A.
He's below Hashirama. I will fight you.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. You're right. Also, yeah, you're right. He loses to Itachi, who's like 13, but that's more of an Itachi standpoint. Okay, we're keeping these two different characters.
Get rid of the third one.
Get rid of the third one.
Yeah.
We can rank the 2 and 3 together.
Okay, so I think part 1 is better than part 2, but I still have a problem with him. Like, he's a spy, and he's like Kakashi level, and that's pretty crazy. But then, like, in the fight against Rasengan Naruto, the whole time he's just like, oh my god, you're so cringe. To, like, a 12-year-old Genin who, like, knows the Rasengan. Like, he's, like, peeing on this kid and, like, enjoying it. Hate. I don't know.
Alright, show the image I sent.
So
You gotta get points for that.
He
Come on,
does. He
come
has
on.
the glasses. He does have the glasses. But he's not likable to me. I don't like him, you know? Or like I like when he immediately like rewires his or like he figures out how to move
so
with the swap
Tsunade
neurons.
screws with his muscles and he immediately figures out how to control his body.
Yeah.
And
that-
still like fight confidently.
that was cool. I could give him acceptable at best.
No, he's more like
you like him? I don't know if I like him.
I don't know either, but he's still cool.
Cooler than Anko?
I want to say yes.
Cooler than Snake Batty?
Wait. Okay. What jutsu does he actually have though? I don't really remember. He has like chakra threads or something.
So he has like the sharp medical hands. Like he like slices
That's
with his
kind
hands.
of boring.
Remember when he like slaps Tsunade like in the chest and shatters her, or no, Naruto in the chest and shatters his heart. That was crazy. While he was getting Rasengan.
I don't know. It's not that flashy, even if it's powerful, which is why I don't think it's that cool.
He's only an inch cool, like at the beginning of the Chunin exams, and like cause he was a spy, and he was just so insanely powerful. But he's also like already a Orochimaru simping, and you're like,
Yeah. I don't know.
he's
I
really
think,
here
yeah.
for me, but I can give you acceptable.
He has some cool feats though, which is
He's
why
just
he's not.
not cooler than Genma.
You're right. He doesn't chew on a piece of straw. I have to.
I'm gonna
I
be
have to-
honest with you. I could put Genma in a much higher tier, but we're not gonna. I
He
could.
literally only has one thing going.
We're doing this. I'm sorry. Where is he? Yeah. It just makes sense to me. Okay. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. None of you can convince me anything. Why did he get Sage Mode? Absolute simp. Throws Orochimaru cells in his body because Orochimaru was definitely the guy. Worship Topedo. The Edo Tensei has no weaknesses, he says to Itachi, who was Edo Tensei and then fights him. Gets Izanami.
I mean, to be fair, the Izanami was a BS move.
Yeah,
that was meant just to beat him.
That was busted. He's just. I hate him. I hate this Kabuto.
Yeah.
God.
I'm okay with it.
Literally, he literally Edo Tensei's Madara. Like, there's. Oh my god. So stupid. So stupid.
Wait, so what would have happened if he didn't Edo Tensei Madara? Would Obito have done the regular Rene Rebirth to revive him? Was that the
Yeah,
plan?
but I think Naruto could have talked no jutsu'd him before that would happen. Potentially.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyways. I don't know who's worse.
What is this music?
I don't know. It's funny.
Why is there dialogue now?
We can skip it. It's easy. Okay. Snake. No, this Sakura is absolutely worse.
He's above Sakura. He's above Sakura.
Are we okay with this?
Yeah.
Nobody can convince me he deserves Sage Mode. I would have preferred Orochimaru coming back and getting Sage Mode. That would have been so cool. If Orochimaru perfected his Edo Tensei and then became impending, would have been super cool.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this. I hate him so much.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dosu, if I were Swag Kage, he would be S tier, but I am not.
This guy.
He is in the tuning exam and he can shoot some sound, and I think he loses to Kankuro or someone. I don't know.
Cool, I guess. All right.
He was like kind of scary in like the Forest of Death.
Who does kill him? Is it Kankuro? I don't remember.
I think it's Con. Don't put him Genmatsu.
Or Gara. I don't remember who beats him. He just wasn't as impactful to me as he is to some other people.
He's not cringe. There's no way he's cringe.
I'm just kind of bored.
I don't even think he's irksome. I think he's acceptable.
Some people like him, so I can put him higher.
Yeah.
This is hard. Who do you think? I don't know where to put him. This is just confusing to me.
Yeah, do I?
Well, this is who we think. I don't really think... I mean, okay, shooting sound is cool. That's cooler than Tsunade. Shooting sound is cooler than anything this guy did in Part 2. Shooting sound is cooler than Land of Waves Sasuke. Is
it?
Maybe not.
No, fireballs are cool than sound.
It's less cool than Black Ants. I'm gonna put him here.
Yeah.
Okay, don't care. I'm sorry. Garbage. Pointless.
Those, yeah, also no name.
The Sound Ninja.
Sound Ninja.
Okay, the Sound 4, I'll put away their curse mark forms.
But yeah.
I think I have a lot to say on this, maybe.
Oh, these are the Curse Kids. I do not remember much of what they do.
Chris Boys.
Best arc in Part 1, in my opinion. Some people will say tuning exams. I love the Sasuke retrieval arc. Really fun. Okay, so I do not think Sakon and Yukon is cool. It's up.
Remember the deal.
So they're two twins in the same body, and one of them can go onto other people's bodies, and
Very cool.
their curse.
Wait, sorry. What's the first guy's name again?
Sakon and.
Suck on my balls.
Oh my! I hate you.
Fuck you.
You got me. My goodness. Okay. Okay. I don't even know if we can keep going after that. All right.
Just put him in E tier and move on.
I'm bored of him. Like, kind of a cool fight. Concept could have been cool, but I'm just bored. No, he's cooler than these guys. Cooler than him. Less cool than Kabuto, I get. No, cooler than Dosu. Less cool than Black Ants.
Yeah.
Tayuya was sick. The flute,
I liked her, yeah.
I love Tayuya. And the scariest looking summons in honestly the entire series. Her summons are really cool looking.
Definitely up there. Pain summons are also pretty scary.
The Cerberus. These guys, these headless monsters, weird. Okay, I like her a lot. And
I'd say low C.
one of the coolest Kunoichis in the whole series. She's definitely likable. Can I put her here? Below Shikamaru?
No, there's no way she's above Neji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Kidomaru, cool in concept, but I don't like his
lower
appearance.
than Tayuya. He got bodied by Neji, so he's below Neji for sure.
He figures out the blind spot. He's kind of smart.
That's true.
He's likable for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He makes a giant earth prison. That's about it.
Yeah, he's just kind of. I don't like him.
Yeah. Nothing cool about his design either, really.
Okay, he's definitely cooler than that. Cooler than that. Cooler than that. Less cool than that. Maybe. Why not?
Yeah.
I like him when he's big, red, and scary. I like that Jirobo more than this.
I guess Curse Mark is a little.
I like him more than this Hiruzen. No, I like him more than Sakura and Boruto. He is acceptable. I can put him.
He says so.
I can put him here. No, Kabuto's cooler.
No, below Kabuto.
Kimimaro.
Kimimaro.
He
So,
is very
correct me if
cool.
I'm wrong. This is the first Kekkei Genkai in the series revealed. I mean, I guess technically Dojutsu is a Kekkei Genkai. but they don't really-
Haku. Crystallized mirrors.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, or the Sharingan. Kakashi's
I mean, that
Sharingan.
It's kind of dojutsu.
Wait, did we not rank Haku?
They're coming. They're in here. I saw
They're
them.
coming, yeah.
Okay, Kimimaro. I like Kimimaro.
I think is really cool. I think his power is sick.
Yeah, I love the bones.
In many ways.
Yeah.
And he also did die of ninja AIDS. Let's take a moment to raise awareness. Ninja AIDS is real.
Ninja
It
AIDS
exists.
is real.
It affects powerful ninjas that Kishimoto doesn't know how else to kill.
This was so sick.
Please use protection.
Yes, so true.
Not
Please use protection for your ninja aids. Please. Okay, this was so sick. He almost killed Gaara. He just died.
Yeah.
But Gaara was basically dead.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
he's like.
So I say he's above the rest of the Sound 4.
Oh, he's high.
I agree.
He is cool.
Yeah.
Chio, cooler than Kid Kakashi, I think.
Sure.
Okay, below Might Guy. Actually, I think he could. I don't know. Whatever.
No.
He doesn't have the same impact. I want to put him here. He's cool.
Okay.
Okay. Jugo. Interesting.
I mean,
interesting concept, but I think that's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
yes.
She was kind of.
He's.
He has this whole thing with he's really like into nature and all the birds love him, but that's not that cool. It's like,
Yeah, I get bored of Jugo. I want to put him like up behind Pill Choji and above Curse Mark 2. Behind Land of Waves, but better than Kankuro.
well, let's not forget that all of the curse mark stuff comes from him.
Yeah,
His
he is the OG.
DNA.
That's his cool concept. I'm gonna say behind Land of Waves, but better than Kankuro.
Yeah, he really doesn't have that many cool moments at all.
I think Sweet.
gets.
We were talking about this guy. I think he's cool. I
like
love
Suigetsu.
Suigetsu.
Power.
So in theory, Suigetsu is like super powerful, but when you actually think about it, he's like actually not. Like there's a lot of counters that you might not think about.
Yeah.
Like lightning, sealing, scattering his water body.
It's not as good as Obito's Kamui.
Yeah.
The water body. Okay, he's pretty cool. Cooler than Chio. Not as cool as Tokyo.
I don't think he's B tier. I'm sorry. I think he should be C.
You're right.
I think he's C or below. Yeah.
You're correct. Cooler than Rasengan Naruto. Cooler than Shikamaru really only has the heat on fight. I like Shippuden Kakashi. I like his Kakuzu fight, and I like his what is it?
Pain.
Pain fight.
Obito.
Pain fight. And Obito.
And Obito
Kakashi
fight.
versus Obito. Just a great performance. It's a great.
So
I wrote him up. Cool. Yeah. You guys have a problem with this?
No.
Cool. Karin.
She's bad.
Cringe. Yeah.
So she stays with Sasuke, if I remember correctly, because he has like an interesting tasting chakra,
Yeah.
which is kind of weird.
It's pretty weird.
And she lets him bite her to heal, which is also kind of weird.
Yeah, she's cringe, but interesting character and generally good personality. outside of the Sasuke stuff, like, she's compelling to listen to, I think. She's like a warden of Orochimaru's prison. Like, she's tough.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. She's not that cringe, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Like, I have a problem with Hiruzen. I don't have that big of a problem with Karin.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm
Why
even leaning
do
towards
I-
putting her above Boruto. Sakura.
Wait,
She has the chains.
wait, so, like, here?
Yeah. And she does have the Uzumaki chains, which are kind of...
Yeah, she's acceptable to me.
Yeah.
Definitely doesn't go nearly as overboard as Goat Sakura. Okay. Zabuza?
I want to say A tier.
He is
honestly.
so
Zabuza's
cool.
an A
I
tier, yeah.
love Zabuza. Oh my goodness.
No, I do want to bring up deaths again.
Cool.
I think he has one of the coolest deaths in the series.
Oh,
Where
with
his
the-
arms are like dead, and he just takes a knife, a kunai, in his teeth and just
Yeah.
tears up the bottom.
He just goes full wolf mode and just beasts
Yeah.
into Gato's people.
Yeah.
God, cool guy. He's cooler than a lot of these folks. I thought he was significantly less cool after, like, all his whole focus was on Haku. I feel like after we realize Haku, or after Haku enters the picture, I feel like he gets less cool. However, you're right, his death scene is so cool. I want to put him behind Orochimaru, because Orochimaru's fight against Four Tails Naruto, where he's just getting insanely wacky, like literally just like throwing the forest around and like.
Yeah, he like extends his neck and shoots out the sword out of his tongue, and he also summons the 3 gates.
He's just so crazy, and just Orochimaru. He just knows too much. He's cool.
Yeah.
Haku, I don't care. Crystallized Mirrors was kind of cool, but like acceptable to me. I'd put her like here. Like, what do you think? Lower?
Sure.
I think she's cooler than Anko, maybe.
Snake Bay though.
People on TikTok love to do the one-handed hand seals that Haku does. It became viral.
Okay.
So,
And first kick again, Kai.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of mystery with that, so sure.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously the Demon Brothers should be goated.
They're
just such a
not
big
sure I
deal.
even care about ranking them.
Okay, the Seven Swordsmen. I love the concept
No,
of the Seven
toss
Swordsmen.
barely
them.
Yeah.
They don't have enough
for
screen time for
Kisame.
that.
Yeah, we're not gonna rank them, but I just want to
Well,
know.
I mean, I guess Mangetsu is so he gets his brother.
Yeah,
so
but he
there's
doesn't do anything, unfortunately.
that. Yeah.
Like, I love the concept of the Seven Swordsmen. When Zabuza first says, "I'm one of the Seven Swordsmen of the Mist," I thought that's just such a cool title, cool concept.
Yeah.
Then you meet Kisame, who's also insanely cool, and you think they're so cool, but then the other 5 just get thrown in the Edo Tensei arc, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, they're after that.
Okay. We're just gonna do this all as one. I love
Yeah.
Kisame.
I love
I
Kisame too.
love Kisame. He's so... And the best part is, he's partnered up with potentially the coolest character in the series. And
Yes.
just still manages to hold his own.
Now, I do have to acknowledge that he did technically lose every single fight that he fought. So
what
he
about...
lost against Might Guy twice, I believe. Well, once in the clone and once later. And then he also killed himself in one of the coolest ways, though.
Yeah, the sharks. I think he might have captured a Biju. I'm not sure. But,
He must have.
he's just so insanely cool handling Samehara, and what is it? He kills his teammates to save the mission, I think.
Yes, yeah, the flashback
Just-
of his origin story is
Just bloodlust, but absolute dedication to the mission. Even in the Akatsuki, where literally nobody actually has a tie to one another, he's still just the mission. That's what's important.
yeah.
Love it.
Below Hashirama, you're right.
He has such a cool friendship with Itachi, too. I think, man, he's around here for sure. Him versus Orochimaru is hard. To me.
Snakes for sharks.
Man.
I think ultimately the thing that might put him below Orochimaru is that Samehada abandons him for
That's true. Yeah. After
abandoned by
Samehada,
your own sword.
yeah, after Samehada leaves him and he just gets wiped away by B, it's kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, Orochimaru is just dark. That's why he's so cool to me. He's a dark dude.
Yeah, but he's definitely above Zabuza.
Yeah, agree. Oh my god. Okay.
Itachi?
This guy.
Okay, hear me
is
out. Hear me out.
Get
Own
up.
tier. Own tier.
Own tier.
Own
He's
tier.
so cool. What do I? Just godly. On Ide's wall.
Yo, so true.
Okay. So cool. The moment you meet him, he's like just the craziest villain ever. He beats Orochimaru without any sweat. Like this guy who just terrorized the village, just decks him instantly. Crazy villain. Everybody's insanely afraid of this guy. Then you get what should on paper be such a cheesy plot twist with him actually being a good guy. But it just works. It just works. Everybody liked that. And he's
I
just
sent 2 images.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love it. I have the silhouette of this on my wall. It's so good.
Exactly.
And then, you know,
The classic.
you lack hatred. You love it. You love it. So cool. And then just like, man, he's so wise. Just wins every fight. You know he has an edge on everyone. Even when he's Edo Tensei, he steals the show. Pain was such a big deal, but he dismantles Nagato in seconds, you know?
Also, he almost makes Deidara kill himself in a flashback with Jutsu.
Yeah, he makes Deidara literally develop a rage quit DC move.
He no diffs so many characters with Genjutsu. It's actually insane.
It's unbelievable.
He puts Kakashi in bed for like a month.
Yeah,
Just by looking at him for a split second.
Points at Naruto puts him in a Genjutsu. Also, what else? He has the 2 most hacks abilities in the show until maybe like 6 paths with the Yada Mirror and the Totsuka Blade. Literally, flexes on Orochimaru a final time before he dies to Ninja AIDS. Once again, people, wear protection. Ninja AIDS is
Wear
big.
protection. Don't contract Ninja
It's
AIDS.
a huge deal. Everybody Kishimoto loved him so much that he literally wouldn't let him die fairly. He had to make him sick so that Sasuke really didn't. And then of course you learn that he's holding back and all that. And just so cool. Just so cool. Yeah. Okay.
We're gonna get into this here.
love.
Is that Sasori? Oh yeah.
I love Sasori.
Oh yeah.
Probably, if this were my only list, he would be right behind Itachi. I love him.
Is he on your wall, Uday?
He's not on my wall. He's not.
So then he can't.
He can't be in Itachi's. But to me, he's S tier. I think he's so cool.
I think that's fair.
Man,
I don't know.
It's one of the most.
I think Kakashi is cooler.
You think Kakashi is cooler?
Kakashi commands more of a mystery, more of a presence. Sasori appears in episode, I don't know, in the first 5 episodes of Shippuden, and then he has a good fight, and then he dies. Yes, his fight is on his own terms, but I don't think that he leaves a really lasting impression of one moment.
Every time I put Sasori in my head, it's okay, 100 puppets, dead Kage, just human puppets himself. He literally kills himself, or he lets himself die. It doesn't even lose fully. One of the best fights in the whole series. The magnet release, or the magnet sand.
I don't know, man.
So
I still
cool.
think Kakashi's cooler.
I think commanding a dead Kage is cooler than I think Kakashi pulls out.
But Kakashi gets away with it without powers. Yes, he's powerful, but he gets away with being cooler. He actually is powerful for it, just because he commands the presence. Sasori, his attitude isn't that cool. Is my point about Sasori.
Okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, on a coolness tier list, it makes no sense that Kakashi is not an S tier.
Yeah.
That's totally fair. Yeah.
Right? This makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love him. This is a coolness tier list. I want to do it. I want to put him here.
Okay.
Fine. As long as he's below Kakashi, I'll let you
He's
put him in.
so cool. Oh my god.
I mean, okay. Also, he is like the embodiment of the 2 health bars meme, right? Like, you fool! This isn't even my final form.
Yeah, literally with the Hiroko shell and everything, and like Datara just kills or he takes out Gaara. And he's like, oh yeah, but Sasori, he's better than me. He's just, man, controls attention. I don't know. I just love him. Great guy. I wish he got more. I wish he got more.
Yeah.
Datara.
Datara.
Okay,
Not as cool as Sasori or Kisame.
True. I think he has the best attitude in the Akatsuki, maybe.
Sasori, my man.
Sasori, my man. My main man, Sasori. Rage quits in DCs against Sasuke. Okay, the biggest thing in his favor is he comes in and he decks Kazekage Gaara.
I'll fight you on that, man. I think that in
That
a
was-
fair one-on-one, he would have lost.
Potentially, yeah. Man, he is likable for sure.
Now, we need to bring up that he does have tongues on his palms, so he
Yeah.
can give himself a blow hand job. Does that make him cool? Or
No.
I
Why are
mean,
we speaking about this in a coolness tier list?
It's part of the character. You need
That's-
to
He
consider these
doesn't
things.
actually do that canonically.
That-
But he could.
that's kind of no. Explosive clay is a cool idea. I did not like the mouth hands. I don't know, but he flies around on a clay dragon, and that's absolutely
I like
what
the
I
clay
would do.
dragon.
I would absolutely do the same thing.
If you had hands like
Man,
these.
my friend who plays Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 with me sometimes. Never watched Naruto. He just got it on a Steam sale. He calls Data a pigeon man because he flies around on a big bird in one of the moves. Anyways, pretty likable. Above Chikamatsu's 10 puppets, I think above Chio.
Yeah.
Would I put him? Man, I actually don't feel good about these two in Pretty Cool anymore, but
No, I'll fight you.
yeah. Yeah, just because of what he pulls off at the end of the fight and him winning.
They have the moments, is my point.
They do. Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm good with this. Akatsuki members are gonna be high. They just are.
Kakuzu.
Man, I want to put him high, but he kills Hashirama and stops him from being Kage. Definitely. Okay. Okay.
I forget what his power is.
He has multiple hearts.
They're not even that cool. Like, they're just like, each of them is one
the pair of them.
nature
Oh,
release.
the deal with them is that they can't die.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, no, he can die. It's
He
just he has
can.
5
They're
lives.
hard to
Like,
kill.
multiple
5
lives.
nights of a cat.
And he's got like these like threads that like surround his hearts and let him like pull his limbs together and like or like
Yeah.
become their own
I
demon.
guess.
Conceptually
I
kind of
don't
cool.
know, man.
I think Hidan was scarier. I think Hidan was cooler.
I think Hidan was way scarier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Commanded more of a
He's
presence.
definitely more powerful than Hidan, but
Oh,
in
yeah.
terms of coolness, I think he commands less cool.
And him being a bounty hunter was kind of fun. I would say likable. He's still an Akatsuki villain, and that puts him high.
Yes.
He's
I
cool.
want to say below Rasengan, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Think of what's the coolest moment Kakuzu has, where he's like, "Wow," or you're like, "Wow, Kakuzu's cool." Like he doesn't kill any
I
main
don't-
character
Yeah.
or mortally injure anyone.
Honestly, I could do this too.
He gets hit by Rasen Shuriken.
I could put him
He-
below Tayuya,
His
to be
main
honest.
use as a character is demonstrating how powerful the Rasen Shuriken is.
Yeah, you're
Like,
right.
that's pretty cringe.
Yeah.
Can I put him below Tayuya? Are we okay with that?
I'm okay with that, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
obviously he's more
Yeah.
powerful, but I think he's less cool.
I don't think he's cooler than Gaara.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, then Kazekage Gaara. Ooh.
No.
No,
Yeah,
he's cooler to
Kazekage
me.
Gaara.
He's cooler to me than Kazekage Gaara.
I think his moveset's slightly cooler than just more Saiyan.
He's, he's a creepy villain. And why not?
Okay, fine,
Okay.
fine.
Hidan.
Hidan.
High B.
He's high.
Or low
dude.
B. Sorry, wait. I'm wrong.
Okay,
I think low B.
he comes in and changes the game because up to this point, like nobody serious has died. Like Gaara gets brought back, he comes in and kills someone.
He kills Asuma.
It's a big deal.
Yeah, killing Asuma's big.
Man, he was cool. Not cooler than 7th Gate guy. Not cooler than Kimimaro. He's cooler than young Kakashi. Maybe. You know, he's got like this like demon-y vibes, and like that's just frightening because like, you know, there's just so much bloodshed in this show, and then he's like the tiniest piece of blood, and I own you.
Yeah. Praise Joshin.
Praise Joshin, for real, for real. On God, on Josh. Yeah. Alright.
That's fine.
I like this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Plus the skeleton design is pretty cool.
Yeah, that was so sick.
Sorry, what?
Okay. Conan.
So Konan is my favorite Konoichi, so
Ooh.
I think she should be pretty high.
Who did I
I
say?
forgot
I like
what-
Tayuya
Dude.
more.
Okay. But think about this. 5 billion paper bombs. That one moment.
Oh, she
like-
does the origami. I remember.
Yeah. She was the
She
closest
tried
to beating
kill
Obito.
and
She-
fails, but
yeah.
she tries.
Okay, she fails, but only because
Yeah,
Obito used a BS Sharingan hack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially countered, what is it? Kamui.
Yes, by exploding for 10 continuous minutes. Like, no one else before her, well, I guess Obito did, but no one else really had a plan for overcoming Kamui.
Batman tier strategist.
Yeah.
Let's see. So,
Now, we do have to discount the fact that she was a simp for Yamato, though, and doesn't really have any agency.
you mean Nagato?
No, wait, I meant Yahiko.
Yahiko. Yeah. Yeah, she just follows him around. I mean, the paper bombs were cool. I would put her more as a likable character, but I can put her higher.
Also, when Naruto talked in Jutsu's Nagato, she just sort of, like, agrees with him.
Yeah, like, I would put her personally, like, here, but...
So, I don't know. She has positive feats, but I think some negative ones as well. So, I could go either way.
Actually, I was thinking about it. Chio is like here.
Chio, no!
Oh no! I don't think Dato is cooler than Shio.
No, I want her bottom to be.
Bottom of B. Okay. Just the 10 puppets alone is keeping her pretty high.
She does kill Sasori, who you think is S tier. And yes, he let himself die, but she still delivers the blow.
Yeah, Ninja Grandma. That's how they get you.
Grandma.
Okay. Man, this is hard. I'm gonna let you call this one. Just be reasonable.
I want to say above
Oh.
Suigetsu.
I want to say cooler than Suigetsu. Yeah, right there. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, I can give you all this. Okay, we're doing one pain. We're just gonna do.
Yeah, one pain.
Just one
Yeah.
thing.
Although I mean, I would rank them separately, but it's not a big deal.
We're ranking characters, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
consider this S tier.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's not. It's like not a question. I want to say above my guy. He's
Because
just.
I believe he has, like, Jiraiya's death is probably the most emotional in the entire series for me,
Yeah.
and that was Pain's hands, so
Perfect.
that's gotta be something.
Greatly written. Also, I love. He comes into that Naruto fight and he gives that speech, "Circle of Hatred," and like, you know, he's spitting. You know.
No, you shall know pain!
Yeah, like Naruto's like, "Oh, I need to kill you because you just destroyed my village," and he was like, "Y'all destroyed my village, so shouldn't I get to kill you?"
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a episode 167. Big deal. I love that that's 167 because our graphics course is CSE 167.
I'll defend that animation. I like it.
It's funny. It's definitely funny.
It's raw. It's
I
hard.
thought it worked.
Okay. I think he is the coolest S. So far.
Who is?
Pain.
Pain?
He's pretty sick.
I think that's fair.
He's sick guy.
Actually,
Yeah,
It's debatable, but he's just,
I mean, King of Hell,
yeah.
all the summons, Osteopath. I feel like those are all really cool abilities. And Shinra Tensei.
Yeah.
And Shubaku Tensei. I mean,
just,
come on.
It's crazy, man. He just comes in instantly. And the thing is, like, it's
He
just
destroys the entire Leaf Village. Like that, oh my god.
Yeah.
He destroys the Leaf Village. That's crazy.
Chaotic Shinra Tensei. Goes hard.
Chaotic Shinra Tensei.
Okay, healthy Nagato, I like a lot. I think he's cool, he just never gets a good time to shine.
Not gonna lie, I don't think he's very cool. I think he's kind of lame.
When he's bloodlusted and, like, destroys, like, Hanzo's entire army was pretty cool. And also when he was Edo,
the Geto statue, right?
Yeah, when he was Edo, he like very nearly stole Naruto's soul, but got saved. Naruto got saved by Bee, I think.
I don't know, just like, but the actual personality of Nagato just feels kind of weak to me.
Yeah, it's pretty empty.
Because Pain, such a cool collected character, but Nagato is like tiny.
Like just because the Rinnegan is so intense, I would put him at least in likable.
Yeah.
I would put him over Kazekage Gaara. I think he's cooler than that.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I could even put him over Kakuzu. He just doesn't have like the, like I don't think like 64 palms or like the funny flute. Like Pain is the real. Nagato is just you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Obito. I think we should rank Kid.
Hard.
Okay, we should have a few of these guys actually. Jubito. We don't.
Not gonna lie, I kind of want Toby as his own character.
Yeah, we can do that. Okay. Okay. We'll say these are the same. We'll say Minato.
So yeah, get rid of Yellow Mask.
Yeah.
And then get rid of the second one as well.
Jubito. Well, these are two very different Obitos, and these are two very different Obitos. We can say they're the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4? Okay, let's see.
I don't care for this. He's not cool to me at all.
He's
Naruto.
He's kind of like
he's
Naruto.
He's a full Rin.
He's the part 1 Naruto.
But he's a full Rin simp. So
the one cool thing is he's like, yo, just give Kakashi my Sharingan, but he's mostly cringe.
Yeah. I mean, Kabuto is Sage mode, so I can at least.
Bruh.
Okay. This Obito.
Cool as shit.
Okay, consider this.
Super cool.
He's cringe, but in a based way.
Okay, explain.
So like he's such a troll that everyone's like, what the hell is this guy thinking? But like no one can ever get to him.
Oh
and
my
that's
god,
what makes
there's this
it
whole
based.
thing where he like pretends to have a super high voice, and then his voice goes super deep, and you're like, what? The hell?
Yes.
And that's not even his voice either. Neither of them were his real voice.
Bro.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I think that makes him pretty big.
He's just so impending and cool. He's up there for sure. Wait, can we do this? What do you think? I don't know. I'm actually conflicted on that one. Oh, that didn't send as a GIF, but yeah, won that.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, are we keeping Minato above Kakashi?
Yes.
I would put Minato
Okay.
above Kakashi,
Okay.
yeah.
Obito above Sasori just because it's Obito.
True.
This isn't Simpy Obito yet, so... Or really, peak Simpy Obito has been ranked.
No. Orange Mask is Trollbito. I like Trollbito.
As a... What is it? Like a 13 or 14-year-old, he fights Minato and puts up an insane fight.
Also, we need to consider the moment where he drops into the 5 Kage Summit and he's like, yo, I'm declaring war on the entire world.
I know,
Like, that
so
moment
cool.
alone is pretty cool.
Rescues Sasuke from Danzo's seal. Reveals Obito's secret just for giggles. Or Itachi's just for giggles. Man. He's just a creepy dude.
Yeah.
He's cool. He's insanely cool. Love him. War Arc Obito is a different conversation.
He has a Rinnegan now, but I think he's less cool.
I like what they tried to do with him. Like he's like extremely nihilistic, but you can't. I don't know. Personally, when I listen to him, I can't help feeling that like Rin is still in the conversation, even though he's like you're still on about Rin. Like she's not in this. Like I still, man, But he's got such cool moves. He gets kind of overshadowed the moment.
He doesn't really use the
Rinnegan.
Rinnegan well, though.
Yeah, he uses it with Jinchuriki.
He uses the pads of pain to control the Jinchuriki, but that's it. He doesn't actually use any of the actual Rinnegan powers. And they sort of like write it off like, oh, it's because we know how to counter them by now. But like, that's so dumb.
I know. Oh my god. He's still pretty cool. I don't know. Hard to say.
I'd say mid B.
The thing is, like, I
pretty
kind of like Datara more than this Obito, but I don't know.
Really?
I like this Obito a lot more than everyone else, but
Yeah.
this Obito, I don't know. Cool fight with Kakashi. Not cooler
Yes.
than 7th Gate Guy. Not cooler than Kimimaro. Maybe cooler than Hidan.
Yeah.
I think that's in a good space, maybe.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay with that.
Jubito.
Are we ranking Jubito?
No, actually, yeah, he's the same as War Arc to me.
Wait, consider this. Naruto canonically calls Obito a pretty cool guy, so I think we should put him in his own pretty cool guy too.
You're... Oh, man. Where do we... But still, do I hate Jubito?
I hate Jubi. I don't hate Jubito.
He's the first one to use the True Secret Orbs, and those are so sick.
Oh, true, yeah.
He could just be Genma tier, but kind of likable. I like him more than Sai. I like him more than Kidomaru. I like him more than this Sasuke. The True Secret Orbs are pretty sick. Like, that alone puts him pretty high for me. Like, here.
He also uses like some weird DNA sword thing, which is
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Helix sword thingamajig.
Just off powers, like, I would put him here.
Yeah.
I still like Healthy Nagato more than him, just because, like, we see, like, Pain does so much damage, and then, like, every time we see this Nagato, he's just using all of them and going crazy, and it's just so intense. He's a pretty cool guy, though. The thing is, if I were to make a pretty cool guy tier, he would be between these two.
Yeah.
Like, Genma is perfectly. He's in a good spot.
I mean, he's chewing the straw. Like,
He's
come on,
chewing a piece of straw, man. That's sick. Oh my god.
Madara Uchiha.
This is a big deal.
How many Madaras do we want? Is the question. Get rid of Kid Madara. I don't. Really
Resurrection Madara and regular Madara should be the same.
Where's
Kid Madara
Where's
is
Edo? I don't
his
see
own
him.
character, and I think Jubi Madara is also his own.
Okay, yeah, Edo is gone. And then we'll just do Jubi Madara as a whole.
Yeah.
Cool. But I do think this one is my favorite, just because he bodies everybody with no eyes.
Wait. So which one are we ranking versus the 5 Kage?
We can still say it was Edo.
Technically that's reincarnated, but whatever.
We'll just count this one as everything after.
Capable of the same things as like Madara just peaks. So.
Wait, what are we using the first Madara though?
Yeah, we should.
What's that for though?
Decently cool. Like, this is like the lore. This is, you know, versus that Hashirama. I didn't think he was that cool, but he is. He puts the Susanoo on the QB.
So the least cool thing about him is that we never find out what his Mangekyo Sharingan powers were.
Yeah, in a game, it's time travel. I think in Generations.
I'm fine with that, to be honest. I'd be happy if that.
I like this guy. What is it? Putting the Susanoo on the QB was crazy. I'd put him like here.
Damn, that's pretty low. For a guy that was the first Hokage.
That's a good point, but then he's like, then he feels bad for Hashirama, and then like makes Tobirama the second Hokage, and it's cringe.
Okay.
He's like, man, like, I guess I'll make his brother second Hokage. Hashirama couldn't be.
I kind of want to put him S tier.
I love this guy. He embodies the whole force.
So we're giving him the line, but tell me, Onoki, what will you do about the second meteor, right?
So good. Oh my.
That line alone, that's S tier.
That's better than this. I'm putting him here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just love when he's blind and beats everyone. It's so funny.
Also, when he defeats the entire 4th Division before the Hokage fight, it's just, oh my god, so...
Okay, Jubi Madara.
I want to say he's less cool.
I want to say
he is. He's
regular
he's
Madara.
one of the worst ones.
He gets bodied by Black Zetsu.
True.
And what does he have? He basically only unveils, like, Limbo clones. Like, what does he do? Those aren't even that cool.
I get, like, especially because we just saw Jubito, I get bored of this Madara.
Yeah, exactly. He does do the Tsukuyomi, though, against, like, the entire population except for the main 4.
That's
which
true.
is kind of cool.
That's decently cool.
It's cool. So I just like get flashbacks as to when they showed the genjutsu of every single fucking character in the anime.
Oh my god. The Tsunade one was good though.
Horrible.
That arc was fun. Where they let Naruto keep his parents.
Yeah.
Here?
Sure.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What's this?
I really don't know how to
I
Kaguya.
don't like
I don't
Kaguya.
like her.
I was
I
not
don't like her.
cringe, dude. She's cringe. Please delete. We did not need her.
Yeah,
we
please.
did not need Kaguya. Okay. I love the Sage of the Six Paths.
He's cool, yeah.
He's pretty damn cool. He's the father of all ninjutsu.
He's
He
really
doesn't do much.
he is
Well,
really
he's
cool.
the father of all ninjutsu, but he doesn't do much in the show in terms of like screen time.
I think he's like here-ish somewhere.
Yeah, he like gives Sasuke and Naruto the 6 path powers, and that's about
Really?
it.
I feel like he's bottom S, to be honest.
I don't.
Like, I think he's cooler
I
than
don't-
Jiraiya.
He didn't really earn that though. Like he just didn't have that much.
But we
screen
have
time.
like zero actual like battles that we can think of for him.
Well, he beat Kaguya.
But we didn't really see it,
We
did we?
didn't see that.
No.
I
Like,
I think
don't know.
Zabuza is cooler.
Fine.
Is Jiraiya even cooler than these guys? Like I love him, but is he cooler?
No, yeah, we were ignoring. the
Blinded
question
by
a
our
little bit.
love.
Yeah.
We were blinded by our love.
True.
Like I could put maybe he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, he's powerful. Toads are kind of cool. The fact that he writes successful novels that Kakashi reads are kind of cool.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have any really cool moments, and plus his persona and designer don't
He
scream
fights with
cool. to me.
Pain. That was cool.
Maybe Toppa pretty cool.
By himself. He takes on.
Yeah.
Pain.
Okay.
He
So
does.
him versus Pain
By
was
himself.
definitely the cool.
Yeah. Although one could argue that Kakashi's showing. Well, where is he? Kakashi's versus those two paths of pain versus Jiraiya against like the 3 weakest paths of pain. It's kind of more impressive. Anyways, I think Toppa pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, and then Hagoromo.
It's fine. You can leave below Zabuza. I think if we had given he'd been given more like screen time, he would be S, but he wasn't, so I'll leave him where he is.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. Hamura, I
I don't know
don't-
if I care about
I
Hamura
don't-
or Indra and Asura.
I think
Indra and
we
Akira are just, like-
should rank them.
We don't really see them in the show. They're just like.
It's like basically filler,
Yeah,
isn't it?
more.
Yeah, everything we have for them is filler. So
Yeah, I say
honestly,
toss them.
if we're saying we could delete it. It's kind of not.
No, I'm fine.
I
I mean, it sort of undermines the thematic core of Naruto, which is like hard work versus natural talent.
Okay, yeah. They're not-
But that's not the characters themselves, that's the writing.
Okay.
Oh, are these the?
Oh, jeez.
The Jinchuriki.
I say I want to get rid of all the Jinchuriki except for B. to be
Except for
honest.
B. B's
What-
so cool.
We'll leave in B, we'll leave
What
in
about Yagura?
B.
We don't have that much for him. He also does get like he gets genjutsu'd by Obito. Bubble Boy.
Baba boy.
Pointless.
B.
Okay, this is a B moment.
B moment.
B's so cool.
Love B.
Okay, so what are B's feats? He dunks on Sasuke crew when they think they captured him, and it's really just a tentacle.
Yeah. What else?
He beheads the
He's
the clone.
He's the first like perfect
Kisame.
Biju transformation.
Yeah,
as
he
well.
trains Naruto into what he is essentially at the end of the series. Like, there's no way Naruto would have been able to access the power of Kurama without B.
I think the rapping is a little cringy, but other people find it lovable, so I roll with
I
it.
like it.
I think it's funny.
Where should we put him?
Also,
I wouldn't make him really cool. Would you make him really cool?
No, I think he's pretty cool.
Really had to outdo my boy Zoro by giving him.
Oh, so true. Oh, One Piece tier list.
Oh yeah, One
Oh
Piece
my God.
tier list.
That would just be you and me. Okay. I would personally put him higher, but up to you. What do you guys think?
I think this.
I was never a fan of Drunk Lee.
Yeah, well, he's only that high because I really want him high. What do you guys
Honestly,
think?
I think B is slightly cooler than Jiraiya.
Okay,
I'll give you that.
valid opinion.
That's fair. Do we want to rank?
Do
any
we
of the
want to rank
Biju?
the Tails
Tails
B?
of
I don't think we do. They don't really have enough personality.
I think
I mean, we
the
can-
monkey is a
we can
monkey,
drama.
so I can give it like a monkey tier for what it's
Monkey
worth.
tier.
Yeah,
You better spell it right.
I will.
Take.
There
We
we go.
put.
Wait, then we need to put in Heroes and Summon in there.
Oh yeah. Maybe.
Damn, we don't have him. It's so
Yeah.
sad.
Okay. Shukaku, I don't really care.
Shukaku's Garas.
Coco.
I don't know much about him.
I like Octopops.
We should put in 8 and 9 tails, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, I think he's pretty cool. Likeable. Better than likable.
No, I think he's not.
Better
Likeable,
than.
not cool. Yeah.
He's cooler than Teyuya. Maybe. It's Octopops, dude. I don't know. Hard to say. He's not cooler than Kakuzu.
No. He's bottom of C, I think. Or near the bottom, at least.
Better than Kidomaru.
Alright, that's fine.
And then
Kurama.
Kurama is so much more sick in part 1 than part 2, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yes. But
Uh,
I think that the original attack on the Leaf Village is pretty damn cool.
it is.
I want to see B.
We like him. I don't know.
Nah, he's below Kakashi, I think.
Below Kid Kakashi?
Yeah.
Above Tobirama? The concept of the Nine-Tails Fox is pretty cool, so I could put him above Tobirama.
Yeah.
Alright, 10 tails.
Skip 10. There's no personality there.
I don't like the 10 tails. I don't like.
I was
I'm
kind
not a
of...
fan. I'm personally not a fan of the concept and the way and of its design.
I mean, okay, we don't need personality. I guess we can just do design.
I was kind of bothered by it. I thought they could... It was just... I hated that it was dumb. Especially because it was revealed that all of the Biju were, intelligent, and then, Ten-Tails is just like...
Why are all of the individual tail beasts so much cooler than the 10 tails?
I know.
That's so true.
Yeah. Could have been better. Oh, I love Gamabunta. We're ranking him.
I really like Gamabunta as well.
He's...
Gamabunta's cool,
He could
yeah.
be really cool. He
smokes a pipe.
He drinks sake and stabs Manda in the head. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, can I keep him here? No. Okay.
Go for it.
Manda. I think Manda was
this
really
is
sick.
The Orochimaru summon.
Yeah, and what is it? Orochimaru was scared of him and had to promise him a ton of bodies to be allowed to summon him. But
Oh,
Sasuke kills him to escape Deidara. Do
Yeah,
the-
that's kind of
the
cringe.
funny reverse summon.
I'd say B tier.
Yeah, he's pretty sick. Honestly, just Big Snake was pretty sick.
Big Snake.
Big Snake is pretty sick.
Katsuyu, cool concept.
Do you?
Wait, how did this list decide on how to put the summons? Because I want Paku in there.
Paku?
The dog from part 1, the Kakashi-san.
Oh. I thought Kakashi's dogs were in this. I guess not. Thought I remembered seeing that. But anyways, Katsuyu, I think great concept.
She can split herself into smaller slugs. That's kind of cool.
I think they did not skimp out on the design of this idea. Not particularly cool though, but I like her more than Kidomaru, and I like him. I like her less than Gyuki.
Sure.
Valid.
I don't.
Oh no.
I don't like them.
Kaku and Kinkaku and Ginkaku are not really characters.
Do not.
I think we can put him in delete, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, not even don't care, because I do care about Kinkaku and Ginkaku. And I think that their existence tracks from Toby Rama.
Yeah. My god. Cringe.
Mad.
Okay, we don't need that. Hanzo, interesting character, but
Oh, the salamander guy.
kills Yahiko.
Yes.
Didn't get a ton of development. Also fought Mifune, I think, in Edo. Could have used more depth. I would have liked if Tsunade fought him, Edo, but that did not happen.
Yeah.
It's the one that gave Jiraiya, Tsunade, and Orochimaru the Sannin title as well.
Yeah, true.
Cool concept, was not elaborated on hard.
Yeah.
I could put him above Dosu. He's cooler than Sakon Yukon, cooler than Black Ant, but it's kind of in the same world as Jugo, it just didn't get much.
Very well.
Cooler than Jugo. Ultimately, he's kind of sick, but I don't know. Mifune, I didn't care.
He didn't have a lot to do. He had an okay design. He was like leader of the samurai or something.
Yeah, he's an acceptable dude. He also gets, I think, Danzo Genjutsu's him.
Oh, with the Kodo Matsukame, right?
Yeah, like the weird one that he can use multiple times or something. Okay,
Is Shisui on this list?
is he not?
Shisui?
He is, okay.
Okay, good.
That would be problematic otherwise.
It really would.
I'm gonna put him below Kabuto, above Jirobo. For some reason that seems right, but I don't know. God, I do not want to this song. It's not that sad.
Raikage, my boy.
Okay, I like
I
the third
Does
way
he
more than the
beat
fourth.
anyone?
Uh,
He helps beat
he lariats.
Kisame clone.
He lariats someone with B in a flashback. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
I don't like him that much.
His lightning cloak's kind of cool, but ultimately he's like a shadow of his father.
Yeah, he's just a meathead. He's not cooler than the third, unfortunately.
The one cool thing he does is cut off his own arm, but even that's like, right.
Yeah,
You
like,
shouldn't have had to cut off your own arm.
I don't know. He kind of annoys me. He's a little irksome to me, but lightning guy, he's also kind of a beast. He's kind of a
Strong
beast.
man, yeah.
Just because he's kind of a beast, I could put him like above Yamato and
What?
Sai.
No. I don't think he's likable. I think he's acceptable.
Okay. He's cooler than Anko. Because he still has the lightning body and he cuts his arm off, and that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
But it's not cooler than casting Infinite Tsukuyomi. And I think
Exactly.
Crystal Ice Mirrors is pretty impactful because it's kind of the villain that brings out Ninetales for the first time. Well, second
Yeah.
time, I guess. I don't know if the Ninetales brought out the 1,000 clones. I think it did. Okay, A.
Alright, let's not rank this one.
Really? I love Third
What?
Raikage.
No. Third Raikage. I love Third Raikage.
Oh, this is third Raikage. Never
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
This is a different guy. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Cool. He's pretty sick.
He's pretty cool.
Fights like 1,000, or he fights for 3 days straight or something.
Yeah, he fights the Eight Tails for like several days straight, and the only way he was damaged is because he collapsed on his own extended lightning blade.
Is A better than Kimimaro?
No.
It's not. Also, thinking about it again, I don't think Shikamaru should be this high for emerging.
No,
lore.
how dare you. Shikamaru's so cool.
All he does is the Tayuya fight, right?
And the Tamari
And
fight.
the
And
Tamari
just
fight.
generally being cool and calling everything a drag.
You're right.
It's not just
He
Fight.
has his
Yeah, yeah.
own yada yada.
He is pretty sick. He does.
Yada yada does it.
Facts.
Onoki.
Onoki.
Onoki. So he has the first triple nature release, a triple elemental kicking Genkai, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, particle
he
style
just
is pretty sick.
fucking flies around.
Almost
Like, he does
Dex.
not-
And he can
Okay.
fly,
Yeah, and like respected by Deidara.
but also he's really old and cranky.
He's likable. I think he's definitely likable. I put him like here somewhere, below Nagato. Below Kakuzu?
No, not below Kakuzu.
Above Kakuzu?
Above Kakuzu.
I don't know. I feel like his design isn't that cool.
Yeah, I don't really have strong feelings about Inoki. Not cooler
I feel like
than
he's right
EMS
below.
Madara.
He's below Kankuro. Or sorry, Kakuzu.
Yeah, he's not cooler than EMS Madara. EMS Madara is cooler than Kakuzu.
Yeah.
Majestic Attire Susanoo is so sick.
Okay. Whatever. Fine.
Cool. This guy had a cool design.
Yes.
I remember him. He also had particle style. And he
Magnetic.
could fly.
Yeah, he's much cooler than Inoki.
And he split himself with
And he
like
split
a
himself. Yeah.
flame clone.
Yeah. Oh, I love this
Mm.
game. I don't know. Pretty cool. Not cooler than like here, maybe?
Yeah.
I think that feels right. May. Actually, on a
She
coolness tier list,
is
tier
cringe.
list, shouldn't Jubito be higher?
no, because we said he was still a simp with the philosophy, didn't we?
Yeah. I was thinking like True
Although to
Seeker
be honest,
Orbs,
he had a
man.
really cool design.
True
okay
Seeker
with-
Orbs, and he's pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
Like
let's
I
put him in
have a
B.
problem scrolling past him. Just like
Let's put him in B.
He's pretty sick. He is pretty cool looking.
I don't know. I'm fine with this, but I'm generally not a fan of anything Ten Tails related. I think it was.
It is stupid, but just he is cool looking, and he has cool moves.
He's above Chio for sure.
Yeah, I can Jubito, man. Okay, May.
She's
cringe.
bad for me.
Bad.
Like whenever someone brings up marriage, she has like a panic attack, and like she has the lava release,
Honestly,
which is like,
like especially like this is where the mist starts to get so nerfed, because before that we had Zabuza and Kisame,
so true.
and then help me. Yagura too is supposed to be like a despot, and then she's just like, where's
Wait,
where's
don't turn on the
Chojuro?
shadow.
Where's Chojuro? Get out here!
Even
Garbage. Okay,
Chojuro
and she's cringe.
JoJo is honestly
Chojuro
one of
had
the
to
most
be the
cringe
guy.
characters.
Oh no, Chojuro is another one of the swordsmen. He does not wield Samehara.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's got the
yeah.
weird like 2-part sword.
But I feel like he had some feat where he like killed one of the Zetsu, right?
Maybe.
Well, like, who
he
even
becomes the
cares?
new Kage too. May
Well,
is cringe. She's not as cringe as trying to genjutsu Jesus.
Yeah, she can be mid-F.
Okay, and Chojuro is worse than 10? No. What am I saying? I know better than that. He's not even that bad. He's like this. He's right here.
No, I like hating on him. It's fun.
Okay. He's just such an underwhelming 7 swordsman. I don't have an opinion on this guy. Wait, was Moon the one that had the particle style, or was it Gengetsu?
No, he had the clam genjutsu.
Okay. Do you want to rank him? Should we?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I remember. I actually kind of liked him. He had a sort of like an upper class kind of posh.
Like a smirky
Thing about him. And then the really funny part was that he was only like under half of Kabuto's control, so he was like forced to do the genjutsu, but his words were still zoned. So he was like, "You idiots! I'm not over here. I'm over there. Attack me over there."
Yeah.
And we were like, but it's so hard. I think that earns him some cool points.
Yeah, I can put him an inch under Moo. They're kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
They
one
can
of
be
the
together.
he's one of the revived Kage.
I forget who defeated
I
him
think
eventually.
they
I wanna say it was
died.
Gaara.
I think they died fighting each other.
Yes.
Maybe.
So
Yeah.
we'll put them together.
Cool. Okay. Third Kazekage. Very cool concept, but we don't really get any
I don't know if he
feats.
has enough feats to put him on, to be honest.
Yeah.
I feel like we
he-
should leave him out.
He is likable? Okay, no, yeah, we
no,
can put him out.
no, we
can put
don't
him out.
have his personality.
Yeah. Raza. Gaara's
We have
dad.
some. I feel like we can. So he was bodied off screen by Orochimaru, which definitely is cringe.
Yeah, and he, like, keeps Gaara ostracized from his family.
Yeah. And in terms of jutsu, the gold dust is, like, not bad. But, like, I feel like Kishimoto was just running out of, like, variations of the Saiyan jutsu, because we had the magnetic, we had the regular Saiyan. It's like, oh, he does gold.
Oh, this guy had the magnetic. No, I got it.
No, he was gold, for sure.
Yeah, Magnetic was third. Who Sasori kills.
This is Gaara's dad.
That's another thing for Sasori.
Yeah.
He kills the third Kazekage without that
Yeah,
puppet.
you already got your S tier.
I love him. I love him. Okay, F or E?
I think E.
Okay. I don't like Hiruzen more than... No, I think Hiruzen's cooler than Rasa. These people just pretty much did nothing, so... Or they were a little bit worse than nothing, because nothing is those two. Okay.
Ooh, this is contentious.
No.
I hate Danzo. I hate
Okay,
him.
okay,
Danzo.
we consider this.
He's
You're
cool,
supposed
but
to
I
hate
hate him.
Danzo.
Yeah. That's the worst part, too, is that we're supposed to like him because we're supposed to hate him, but I hate him. I just...
He is the first time we see Izanagi.
Yes, but he's also, like, consider he busts out all these cool hacks that he works so hard to get and screws so many people over to get, and then gets chumped. He gets sunned. Like, all that build up, all those people he screws over, and he gets sunned by Sasuke.
Yeah.
What is it? Kills Shisui just to get a funny eye, and then doesn't even use it on Toby. And then, what else? God, this song. Also, he kills the messenger frog that's supposed to get Naruto.
Oh,
when
that
Pain
bit didn't
shows
even
up.
make any sense to me.
Yeah, it's so stupid.
That's.
I just
I don't know.
hate
I
him.
still.
He's not.
Yeah,
Please delete. But he's so.
I want him to
cringe.
be F. I think he should be F.
He's
not-
so
not-
cringe. I can put him above Sakura, but that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more leeway. Don't care.
Do we have enough or just skip these?
Don't care.
Yeah, these are the Anbu people. I don't know them very well.
Yeah.
Who's
Okay, I want to rank Darui.
Yeah.
I want to rank Dari too.
Yeah.
I-
Just him. Just him.
Like,
We don't. I don't think we need Kage Darui.
yeah, just one. I really like Darui. A lot of people think he's kind of lame, but I love his jutsu. I think Gale Style and Black Panther are some of like the coolest. Things.
It is
So
pretty sick.
fucking true,
he's
yeah.
he's a pretty cool dude.
He has lasers, like dead
Yeah.
ass lasers.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Okay. Where at?
Somewhere in mid B, I think. Maybe low B.
Cooler than.
I think above Chio.
Chio.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
I like that too. We don't need Tsuchikage. I don't have an opinion on her.
Oh jeez.
She just
I
follows
barely
around
remember
Inoki. Kind of irksome. Like, she just runs around.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah,
remember her running around.
Yeah.
Kind of. Even Rasa had more use, to be honest. Ow.
I don't know who he is.
He has a Byakugan. He advised Mei, I think, and he compliments Shisui, and I forget. I think, yeah, he's the one who calls out Danzo for using Genjutsu on Mifune. I
Yes,
think.
he uses his own dojutsu to tell.
The Byakugan.
Like the Danzo's
Very
using.
cool.
So,
Okay,
I think
that's
he's-
cool on its own. Honestly, I like that.
And his earrings have like some weird detecting powers, if I remember correctly. Kind of cool.
not cooler than Yuki. Maybe cooler than Katsuyu, maybe not. Maybe above Kidomaru, I think.
Okay.
Sure.
I don't know. It's hard to say. He's more of an acceptable dude to me, to be honest, but he stole a Byakugan.
That's Al again.
Garbage.
We're not
Garbage.
Konohamaru.
Is he cool?
There we go.
Konohamaru too.
Man, I hate Konohamaru.
He's just a little shitter kid.
He was such a snotty, annoying brat in part 1.
He did one good thing.
I'm gonna be Hokage. I love Naruto. He's my dad.
Yeah. He Rasengan'd a pain. That's his only redeeming quality in the whole show.
That's true. He
Yeah.
has one.
He's
He
cringe
like
to me.
blows the fuck up in Boruto though, from what I've heard.
Yeah.
But we're not ranking this based on Boruto, so.
Hey, yeah. Konohamaru is cringe to me. What do you guys think?
Definitely cringe.
Yeah.
The question is where in cringe.
Worse than Academy. Worse
I mean, he
than
basically
Ebisu.
is Academy Naruto in terms of personality. But the question is, do
Ebisu
his
is
feats put him above or below that?
Ebisu is funnier. Ebisu can be above Academy Naruto.
Sure.
And Mizuki. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm okay with this. No, below Kurenai. Kurenai above Mei.
Sure.
Okay. We're not.
Toss.
Yeah.
I
I
want to say A.
He's pretty cool. I love Shisui the teleporter.
She seems pretty cool, yeah.
So he has body flicker technique is already really cool. Then he has Kuromatsukame, which is one of the coolest sounding jutsu as well as the coolest working jutsu.
True.
And his death is pretty cool, where he sacrifices himself
Well, depends.
both to unlock Itachi's Mangekyo
Yeah.
and to...
I think in the manga he's like ambushed by Anbu, but in the anime he gets like decked by old Danzo, like literally punching him, and it's really cringe. But no, him like his death scene specifically, you're right, where he gives it to Itachi, is awesome.
Yeah.
I want to say... I'm feeling higher than that. Like, above
Like
Kisame,
Itachi,
below Hashirama.
Itachi admires this guy, which says a lot.
Exactly. So I'm feeling above Kisame, above Orochimaru, below Hashirama.
I think above Orochimaru is a little high.
Okay.
Maybe
Is he cooler than Kisame?
he's definitely above Hagoromo.
If he had more of an impact on the plot, he might be more above
Yeah.
Zabuza, but...
I think this makes sense to me. Just
Yeah,
because
okay.
he hasn't done much.
Fine.
His coolness factor has gotten him this high. But like that is this tier list. Okay, everybody's favorite, Fugaku.
Who is this guy again?
He was the first Hokage.
Well.
No, it's Sasuke. It's Sasuke's dad.
He's Sasuke's dad. Okay.
I have no opinion. He does get a Mangekyo Sharingan.
In the filler.
In the filler.
No, we don't even know what it does.
All right, but Boruto.
Okay, wait. Consider this.
please.
A new tier that says, please put me into the Infinite Tsukuyomi so I can forget that this guy ever existed.
That's kind of like please delete. We could just.
No. It's not even delete. It's that the memory of him existing is painful to me.
Okay.
Infinite Tsukuyomi me.
Okay. Infinite Tsukuyomi couldn't fix that. Hold on.
Okay.
Come on, man. Stab the eye.
Fine.
Stab the eye.
Yeah.
Okay. Garbage. Not real. They made it up.
No,
Sarada's
wait,
canon.
okay, I like Sarada as much as
She's chapter 500, so we can rank her.
I think she's acceptable.
definitely acceptable.
Yeah.
I think they're gearing up her to be the Hokage in Boruto, but I don't watch it, so I couldn't tell you.
I watched like a few episodes of it and I gave up.
Not cooler than Land of Waves, not cooler than Nanzo, maybe. She's not that cool, is the thing.
No, I mean, does she have anything unique though? Like she's a Sharingan user with glasses, which is kind of cringe.
First female Sharingan user outside of filler.
That's true.
She thinks that Karin is her mom and jumps to conclusions and starts a whole drama.
That was kind of funny though. I liked that plotline.
I like Tsunade more than her.
Yeah.
I think Rock Lee should be a bit lower, just because he doesn't do anything I care about.
He beats the clone of himself, bro.
Yeah, facts. Stronger than we were yesterday.
Stronger than we were yesterday.
My goodness. Okay.
Toss. Okay, Mitsuki, consider this. Best character in all of Naruto.
That's true.
That doesn't mean he's good.
This development, him getting Sage Mode is so sick.
Yeah, he earned it, whereas Kabuto did.
God, it's pretty cool. Can I put him here? I feel just bad though, because we don't watch Boruto.
No, I watched enough. I think he's pretty cool, but below B. Below Shikamaru.
Okay. I'm okay with that place.
Below DMS, come on.
A below Guy, Jesus.
Below Guy.
You know what? I'll put him around this area.
Yes.
He's cooler than War Arc Obito. It's Sage Mode Mitsuki. That's sick.
Just
people love this guy. I don't watch.
Wait, I feel like we're done, to be honest. I don't know.
Yeah, all these I don't care about any of these characters.
Okay.
Boruto lol.
I watched the last, but I don't know if
I saw the Boruto movie, but I just don't care about these guys. And I know of Sheen. He's like, whatever.
I hated Shin, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, put Shin into please delete, actually.
Why Shin specifically?
Because he beat Naruto and Sasuke, which made absolutely no sense. With kunai, he shot them with kunai. Like Naruto's chocolate cloak should have had durability higher than anything kunai could have done. Like he should have broken the kunai as soon as they entered his vicinity.
Yeah, and also isn't he like, I want to do it all for Itachi because he doesn't know that Itachi was a good guy or something like that?
Something.
I don't remember. Wow.
All right.
We actually did it.
Wow.
We actually sat down and ranked them all by coolness.
Okay, but Hisoka?
Okay, well, so Bungee Gum has the properties of both rubber and gum.
The properties of both rubber
and gum. So off that alone, probably goated. I'm thinking. Okay, Hisoka is actually cooler than Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Man, I think he'd be. Man, if we were doing a Hunter x Hunter list, he would probably be.
I would personally put Hisoka above Minato, if he were.
I actually agree. He's so funny. I love him in Illumi. It's so cool.
Yeah, his power lust is pretty unmatched.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We did it. For some reason.
Oh yeah, that's epic.
Oh my goodness. That's so good. Maybe we should have just left all these guys out so I could export the image, but I could just crop it too. Don't care. I love it. Yeah. Okay. Cool stuff. Yay. We might do more in the future. But we did
if you like
one.
this, like, comment, and subscribe for more dumbass tier list content.
Thanks, bro. JoJo Milfs is coming.
JoJo Milfs and JoJo characters based on...
Oh, right. No, JoJo Milfs has been done. Yeah, JoJo characters by how good they are at doing sex is in the works. Oh my god. All right. Good stuff. Stop recording.